Bass in your face.
What the hell is going on down there?
Bass in your face.
What the hell is going on down there?
Bass in your face.
What the hell is going on down there?
Bass in your face.
And welcome to the Dead Poker Society. It is July edition of the Summer Bash Saturday Showdown. Last Saturday was the first Road to Richmond game, won by Glenn 12. Congratulations to Glenn. He got the $1,400 prize package, the VIP plus tickets, the $1,000 in travel and airfare and hotel accommodations little bonus there. So he definitely said, I am going to Richmond. So Glenn books his spot. He is number 3 out of the 9 people that will be at the Dead Poker Society Invitational in Richmond at the Richmond Tattoo Convention. So congratulations to Glenn. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscription button, hit the notification bell, hit the like, share it up. Talk about Dead Poker Society to everybody. Everything you might possibly want to know about the Dead Poker Society is down there in the description. And all you got to do is join into the Discord to get all the rest of the information on the Dead Poker Society. But today is Saturday Showdown. It is game number 9 in the summer series where the leaderboard points go out to people. The Road to Richmond games are standalone games, so they don't get the bash points. Next bash, we'll be back to having 8 games per month that count for the leaderboard points. Give a big shout out to Creature. Creature won last night's game. Mrs. Creature came in 5th last night, so congratulations to her as well. The Creature household was doing quite well last night. Jalil got himself a back-to-back final table, so congrats. I missed out by that much. Almost made it to the final table, but I ran into pocket aces, finished in 10th, so I didn't get my back-to-back-to-back final tables. So I missed out on 5 bonus points. It's okay though. Just want to give a shout out to everyone. The leaderboard's going along well. Here you can see everybody that finished in the final 2 tables last night. The DPS weekly leaderboard, Pasadena Tom is leading after 8 events. He passed up Aaron last night because Pasadena Tom got a 4th place last night, so he's up to 153 points. Aaron, of course, he already has his ticket booked to Richmond because he is the CEO. And he's trying to book his ticket to Vegas without having to have it given to him. He's just trying to win it. I moved all the way up to 3rd place last night with my finish of 10th. So hashtag, he's a winner already this summer. He's sitting in 4th, and Creature, with his win last night, jumps all the way up to 5th place in the overall point standing. So congratulations to Creature. As you can see, there's our top 10. In the monthly NFT championship chase, Aaron won the June one with his finish last week. It managed to get him into 1st place. Creature, of course, is leading because Creature won last night. He's got the 60 points. So starting out July, we got 7 tournaments to get as many points as you possibly can. There's your top 10. Of course, it's from the top 10 from last night. It'll change today, depending on whether or not everybody finishes in the same places that they finished last night, but there's your top 10. So that's what the points look like right now in the Dead Poker Society point chase. Gotta give that special shout out. You know what? Creature's been doing really well lately. He's came on strong, getting those points. Gotta give him a lot of love. We've got 37 people signed up right now into the Saturday Showdown. Still got about 22 minutes left. I know we're going to see at least one new player today. Let's see if we can figure out what his screen name is, because he said that he had some problems getting his screen name set up. So we'll just check down the list here for a weird name that we're not used to seeing. And you know what? There he is right there, signed up. Apple 987586. So congratulations. I gave my youngest boy, Jaden, a July NFT and told him, you know what? You think you're a poker player? Come and show it with the big boys now. So 2 of my boys are now playing in the Dead Poker Society. I don't know if Skylar will get one or not. Guess it's up to him. I know he's in the Discord, but he doesn't play a whole lot of poker. Got the regular band of misfits, everybody showing up. Pretty sure everybody recognizes most of the names. There's Warp Pitbull, that's my oldest boy. Got a lot of family members playing. Family members, each family has family members. Of course, Narf and Krista, they're a family. You've got both of the creatures. You've got Marissa and AJ. They both play. That's Curtis722 and AJ Kerr. Drizzle and Calendar Girl are married. Blonde Genius and Drizzle. Don't know of... See, I know there's some other ones. I just can't pick them out here. I know Peak and Alice are married, but I don't see them in here today yet. Whole lot of people are doing their summer stuff. So we'll see how many people sign up. We are up to 37. Pop on over to, let's see, this is where I wanted to go to right here. Dead Poker Society Summer Bash 2024 Secondary Market OpenSea. Go down to Access Month July, and here we go. You can get one for 22 Matic. There's 2 of them right now for 22 Matic. Let's go ahead and take a look at the crazy looking dude here. He's being sold on the secondary mark by Exec Deck. So for $11, you can get yourself into the rest of the regular games and all the pop-up games too that don't have any major requirements. So if you want to play for the rest of July, you can get in for only 22 Matic. This one has a free entry, June head-to-head. Well, June's already over with, so but it's still Access Month July. You can still get into all the July games for only 22 Matic. That's what the floor looks like right now. Let's see what the Queen has on it. Does the Queen have anything cool on it? Free entry. June, all in her folds. So both of those are both expired traits, but you know what? You can get in still. Let's see what we got over here. Eski's got one up. Ooh, August, head-to-head. You can play in one of the August Monday nights. It's a trait upgrade. Whenever it says instant winner, those are for 1 day. So that's only $12, so it's not that much more. 3 of Hearts for 25 Matic. Holding an ace with a king picture on it. I've never seen an ace that looks like that, but okay. Let's see, you know what, we can come back over here. So so if it says free entry, that's for all 4 days. If it says instant winner, that's for a 1 day during the month. Just let everyone know. Keep that nice and even and square. Let's see, how many Julys do we have for sale? We got quite a few Julys for sale, so. This one has a wheel of prizes on it. These are both jokers. So you can grab a joker still and get into the joker tournament, because there is a couple of jokers that are out there for sale. Just letting everyone know. That's a really cool ace. I like that one. That's where we're sitting. This one is the one that starts out one of our shorts, so that would be a really cool one. I know Hambear was saying that I guess this one or this one is his NFT. We're up to 94 owners. What were we at last week? 91. So we've got 3 new unique owners So that's kind of good. Can who thinks we're going to hit 100 owners by the July Road to Richmond game? I can almost guarantee we'll be at least 100 owners by the August Road to Richmond game. The Road to Richmond video actually got over 100 views, so people are out there watching. Just letting everyone know. We are up over 130 subscribers now, so congratulations. Ah, look who's in the shit talk. What's up, son? Wonder if he knows. Oh, he's playing on his Xbox, so he joined into the Discord on his Xbox, because that's what that little symbol is right there. But he is here in the talk channel. This is where we're going to be gathering, I guess, at today. Let's go ahead. We'll pop on up here and bring up the events. Bring up to Summer Bash. Of course, first place is $70 in Matic. Second place is $50 in Matic. Third, $30 in Matic. Fourth, $20 in Matic. That fifth and sixth gets you into that last chance tournament. And that last chance tournament is huge. So many prizes in the last chance tournament. And seventh, eighth, and ninth get you into the Consolation Tournament as well. Consolation Tournament, there's a $100 prize value just for the Consolation Tournament. So even if you finish in seventh, eighth, and ninth, make sure you get your tweet out, post it up so everybody can see it, and maybe join the Dead Poker Society off of your... Boy, talk about a scratchy microphone. So that's where we're sitting at today. Of course, Saturday, July 27th is the next Road to Richmond game. Same exact prize pool as the June game. It'll be $1,000 in airfare and hotel. All you have to do is show Aaron the receipts for the airfare and the hotel, and you will be given $1,000 in cash. I think you could also do Matic if you wanted. It's up to you. But you also get that VIP Plus package from Richmond Tattoo Convention. That's the important one. You know what? We can actually go over that. Let's pull up Richmond Tattoo Convention ticket info right there. The VIP Plus package, this is what comes with the Road to Richmond win. It's the $245 package. You get weekend pass, which is the access pass, free parking, VIP check-in, a VIP Plus lanyard, to get what you hit booth plays, to get what you get early access, 2 tattoo competition entries, free access to the tournaments, of course. You get a hoodie, a t-shirt, a 12x18 print, a tote bag, some stickers, and preview of our merch. The merch, boom, showed up. Maybe. Whoops, that page is gone. Well, Jesse, it's kind of hard to preview the merch if the merch page is gone. What's up with that? Let's see. Do they have merch in the store? Maybe? There you go. There's a preview of the merch. I can kind of hear you now.
What?
Getting quite the echo going though.
Oh, wait. Hello?
Just trying to get it working.
Oh, you know what?
The Mega Merch Bundle, that's pretty nice too. So, t-shirt, hoodie, 12x18 print. This must be the 12x18 print right here. The tote bag, this must be the tote bag. Some stickers, I like those stickers, those are awesome. Richmond Tattoo and Art Convention. Snake slithering around a skull, got some shot glasses, pint glasses. So, nice little... That's a hoodie and the t-shirt. That's the one that comes with the VIP merch bundle. You can buy them separately. These are all the things you can get there at the tattoo convention.
Am I still ugly?
There you go. That sounds a little bit better.
Hell yeah.
You get the $25 voucher for food as well. $5 tokens. Those are really cool. Parking. Get the weekend parking value. So there's all the stuff that comes with the merch from the Richmond Tattoo Convention. Let's see, hotel, store, the tattoo artists that will be there, celebrity artists. We're going to have the same celebrity artists as last year. Ryan Ashley will be there. She's a winner and judge on the TV hit show Ink Masters. She will return as this year's co-host, so you'll be able to see Ryan Ashley's work. Get some other nice people in there. DJ Tambe, Bobby Johnson, Ink Master's most recent winner, will be there this year as well. Some hellacious tattoo artists. These people definitely know what they're doing. Season 2 winner right there, Steve Teft. I wonder how many seasons they're up to. And there's Jesse. Of course, Jesse is the host of the Richmond Tattoo and Arts Convention, owner of Loose Screw Tattoo, and contestant on multiple seasons of Ink Master. World-renowned innovator of the New York's new school tattoo style. So there you go. All sorts of celebrity tattoo artists. People you'll be seeing. Some other of the tattoo artists, some of their work. Look at that artwork. Absolutely amazing artwork. Ryan's artwork is amazing. Wow, that's pretty cool. I like the intricacy of that. Oh, we got 49. We got about 11 minutes till game time. Of course, if you're first now tuning in to the Dead Poker Society, make sure you hit that subscribe button, the notification bell turned on so you can keep track of everything. Man, look at this artwork. This artwork is phenomenal. All these tattoo artists are going to be there at the Richmond Tattoo Convention. Holy smokes. There's going to be a whole lot of going on at the Richmond Tattoo Convention. Oh, I like this one. It's a cute frog. Frank and Krista used to be in the tattooist area for this all the time, but since they've created the Battle Bunnies, they're now there for the game section of the Richmond Tattoo Convention. They'll be there with the Battle Bunnies. Give a huge shout out to the Battle Bunnies. We love our sister, the Battle Bunnies. Oh, look at that. That one's a Pokemon. I recognize that picture. That's one of the Eevee evolutions. Whew. There's a lot of tattoo artists. Holy moly. Convention starts in 103 days, 18 hours, 9 minutes, and 31 seconds. So, let's go back to checking out. We're up to 43 registered entrants now. We got 9 minutes left before we kick this puppy off. Got the Saturday Showdown going. Let's see, I got my box already set up to get everything going. And let's go ahead. I want to share a brand new commercial with everybody. Got one that Krista sent over to us for the Battle Bunnies, so let's go ahead and take a look at the rabbit hole.
Bass in your face.
What the hell is going on down there?
Bass in your face.
What the hell is going on down there?
Bass in your face.
What the hell is going on down there?
Bass in your face.
What the hell is going on down there?
Bass in your face.
What the hell is going on down there?
Bass in your face.
What the hell is going on down there?
Bass in your face.
What the hell is going on down there?
Bass in your face.
You don't know how many siblings you have?
I think I have like 6.
You have 6 siblings. One that lives in Idaho,
Yeah.
one that lives in Hawaii, one that lives in
There might
South
be a couple
Carolina.
you don't know about, you know?
You have 2 sisters and 4 brothers. 2 of them are your full siblings. The other ones are all step siblings.
Yeah. The 2 I see a bit.
One and a half minutes until game time. We got 47 entrants.
I really want to invite my dad to Dead Poker Society, but he doesn't do Discord and he doesn't do Twitter, so it's like Mm.
Well, he can still play. He just can't win anything. Blonde.
He's on ClubGG. Like he plays in a lot of other group stuff. But I mean, like at this point, I'm not going to get my dad to sign up for Twitter. Let's be honest. At his age.
Well, like I said, he can play. He just can't win anything. But he can still play.
I know, but where's the fun in that?
Right?
You could always just control the Discord forum.
I could.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work for me, though.
You're a teacher. You do a lot of work.
I do. I don't need that on my plate as well. But for my dad, I would do it.
It seemed pretty easy to get in. It's kind of weird. Like, it was not hard at all.
He's a good poker player, though. He plays 2-5 cash.
Nice.
What I aspire to have the bankroll to be able to do.
What's his normal buy-in? 100 or 2? Because if you're
For 2-5 cash, you don't buy in with 200 for 2-5.
I do all the
Let's
time.
say 1,000 or 2.
No, 2-5 is a max buy or like a min buy of at least like 500.
Really? I buy in for 200 all the time up in Cripple Creek, and I.
At 2-5?
Oh, yeah.
Let me see on Poker Atlas here.
I
You use Poker Atlas? Is that a thing where you are?
don't use anything whenever I'm playing. Whenever I play, my phone basically gets
Poker
turned
Atlas
off.
is
No,
a
so-
bulletin board.
What
It's a
Poker
bulletin
Atlas
board for
is
poker
it keeps track of all of like the
Yeah.
weights at the local casinos, and you're able to put your name on the list remotely, and you have 90 minutes to get there and say I'm here, but it reserves your spot on the wait list, so you don't have to go to a casino and be like waiting for an hour to get a seat at a table.
See, we've only got one casino within a 2-hour drive, so.
Well, we don't have casinos. We have a lot of card rooms.
Yeah. We don't have anything like that. We've got one poker room within a 2-hour drive. If I want to go to the next poker room, that's up in Blackhawk, and that's a 3.5-hour drive, so I'll put my name on the list whenever I get there.
So if I were, I guess actually you could buy in with 200 for 2-5.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
It's 200 is the min and the max is 1,500.
Because if
Yeah.
you sit down with only 200 and all of a sudden within a half an hour you've got two, oh, we've got kings versus queens, first hand out. Who we got? Who we got? The queens are destroyed. Ascension is gone already. Andy Dog just took him out on the first hand. Holy smokes. Well, there's one deadly player gone for the day. Ascension's first one out on the day. He must be playing golf.
I'm directly to the right of you, Galaban, and you didn't even tell me to get my butt to the table.
Well, I was looking down and all of a sudden I seen chips being pushed into the middle of the table. Let's see, we got Giz, Miche, and Hashtag up on the top table that I see, Aaron, and of course AJ is sitting out, but I knew that AJ or Marissa would be sitting out. Because they're out doing things. But Aaron is in here, right? I thought I heard his voice.
Yeah,
Okay.
man.
I'm on a table. And
Hashtag has gotten back to his seat. Did we reach 50? We reached 50 players on a Saturday, Aaron. We hit 50.
Nice. First?
First.
No, it's 50.
First time we've hit 50 on a summer or on a bash game on a Saturday. Finally reached 50. Oh, river boat for your sister over Shiny Griffins. Flopped flush.
Whoa.
Shiny Griffin
Jenny.
is crippled. Well, not crippled, still got 5,000. Not too bad. But Jenny, second place finisher last night, starting out strong today, already up to 16-9.
I'm hoping for better hands than I had last night. I had nothing all night. That's hard when you've just got junk.
Dude, I had that too. You talk about yesterday's game?
Yeah.
Friday Night Lights? Oh my God, it was one of the worst for me. I had nothing, and then when I would play good cards, the flop was nothing. And when I would play nothing, the flop would win if I would have played all night.
Flop lag.
Yeah, it was just it was the only time that's happened from start to finish. Usually it happens and you can shake it off, right? But that was start to finish, man. I could not get rid of it.
So, Blonde, we have a question for you. since we consider you to be one of the better poker players in the Discord, thinking about starting a small video series where I take seat by seat and I talk about each seat and the position that it's in, the different cards that should be played from that position, along with betting patterns and such like that. What do you think?
Well, I think that could be a great idea, but for me, I know my pre-flop ranges are solid, and it's more the post-flop play that I need to work on.
Interesting. So if we were to put traits into the mint, like would you rather be sitting at a table of like 6 other people while I teach a class, or would you be more along the lines of actually wanting traits like a one-on-one 1 hour or even a 2-hour coaching session? Which one would be more advantageous to a player of your caliber?
Nice talk.
Sorry, someone asked me a question a second ago.
LordGalaban.
No. I mean, in real life, so I couldn't hear what Galaban was saying, and it was something about traits and sessions. Or I'm sorry, can you just repeat the bottom line?
If we were to put traits into the mint for either one-on-one coaching sessions or a one table of like 6 people, which one would be more advantageous to you? One-on-one coaching session trait, or sitting at a table and me talking about the intermediate style of play for the players?
I would rather have a one-on-one coaching session with you where we can do some hand analysis and breakdown, and I can talk about maybe like even not so much tournaments, but like even some cash hands I've played, and we can just pull up like even, I don't know, like if you use any GTO software, we can probably find some GTO stuff, but talking about like what you would do in this scenario, did I make the right move? Yeah. Like talking about the information that I've gathered about the other people at the table. And what I know about those players, like historically, like as you know, like a lot goes into your decisions when you're playing poker. I think that would be the most advantageous thing for me, not necessarily you like kind of.
So analysis
I don't know
and
the word,
eyes
like,
on the situation.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But what I want is probably very different than what other people want.
Yeah, and
or need.
Yeah, that's definitely one of the things that we were talking about, was that the more advanced players, they're going to want other things that the newer players aren't going to need, because you have the basics down, you know what you're doing. It's a question of, okay, is my analysis proper? So that's good intel. So there we go, Aaron. There's a little bit of intel for us.
Is intel afoot?
Is intel afoot? Maybe. It's always good to be... Oh, what kind of a flop is that?
I have to get it in the trait stretch, possibly.
Yeah, it's not a done deal for anything. We're simply feeling out question and answering period to see which one would work good. Damn hots. Shiny's deuce of hearts got counterfeited on the river by the 3 on the flop. That's funny.
Do you want me to ask Galaban if he could turn you up if you're... Okay. Because I don't want to be the medium for the conversation. I don't think it's that he doesn't want to talk to you. I think it's that you have to learn to not disrupt the stream is what he was saying. But, I mean... don't know. Yeah.
Nope, Aaron, it's very simple. After what happened that one night, I don't have any need or use to talk to him. Plain and simple. You can't threaten me and then say, "Oh, I'm sorry." Sorry only goes so many times.
Oh, I missed this, but we can table that for another
Yeah,
conversation.
yeah,
but I missed that
yeah.
part.
Another time. Another time.
I think I folded the winning. Oh no, maybe not. Look at this. Somebody's got to have a good one here. A two pair, but not against the flop.
Apple's going up against Mia. Jaden's going up
saying,
against
my two pairs.
Oh, and she had the three. Oh, he flopped the trips. Oh man.
And I had one of yours there, Apple. Sorry. The other one, I should say, not one of, but the last one.
Well, Jaden,
I don't know what I was thinking.
you can take solace in knowing that Mia has won more Bash championships than anybody in Dead Poker Society. She has 5 Bash championships. Or is it 6? Is it 6? Or is it still 5?
I think it's 7, actually.
No, that's the NFTs. I'm talking about Bash championships.
Oh, yeah. Bash championships, you're right.
I think she's at either 5 or 6.
And the new ones are going to be even more exclusive.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I think.
I love how I'm still at 0. I have yet to win one of these.
It's a little bit hard, ain't it?
Well, I don't know. Sometimes it's just the run out and the cards and.
Damn, Andy Dog with a boat again. Did your husband win one yet? Or did he come in second?
When?
For a bash.
I don't think he's either.
Well, I know he's been at a final table.
What a punk disco was. That was a good hand disco. I got a little too arrogant being a little small bet, and then I saw a big betted it, and he's like, okay, call. And he flopped us straight on me. Oh, disco, that was funny. Let me do all my own damage.
Wonder if that was a bad fold. Oh. Okay.
Got any sitters that you can see, Galaban?
Don't see any. I've only got 3 tables up though.
Cool.
I think we got like 7 tables going right now.
Yeah. Ziggy, set timer 8 minutes.
Good afternoon, Aaron.
See, Stretch, you're supposed to believe me there because I never bluff. I never bluff, ever.
And poker players
you
don't
win
lie
it?
either.
No.
Because you were bluffing? Never, except for this one time, did you ever bluff before, right?
Correct.
I pulled off a silly one earlier. It was just the 4 of us. So I was just having fun. But I pre-flopped because I just had a feeling. So I pre-flopped, raised 3-4 offsuit, pretty big. And then they all called, which was like, okay, cool. And then like King 5 came. So I went like all the pot plus some or whatever, like 3B or something. And everybody folded. And then I showed it. I was just goofing around. I couldn't believe I got away with it.
Small blind special.
It's fine. I had the right pot odds to call there.
Yeah, if it's worth it to take the risk, why not, right?
I'm going to be out in a second, though.
No, hang in there.
Yeah, no, I will be. Watch.
Oh boy. Well, hey, you got good
can't
odds.
win 'em here.
Jeez. You got 6-1 on your money.
You got it.
I
I would've won
already
this
am
one
all
too,
in.
I think. Watch the river come with a
Of
jack.
course, there's 5 hands. Uh-oh. Token says he has a king, or a set. Or is he on a cold draw? No, flopped a set. Wow, CTR folded aces in that spot?
Was it smart?
It was on the flop. He would have hit the turn ace, though.
Oh,
I'm just shocked he
Go on, good
I was
game.
just shocked he was able to fold aces in that position. Wow.
I'm telling you, they're easier to fold than you think. You just got to stop believing they're the best hand in poker, and you can fold them all the time.
You can say all you want, Aaron. Pre-flop, aces are still the best.
But, oh yeah,
I'm really
I-
surprised you
ranking-wise,
called me
yes.
on that stretch because I never bluff. Like, hardly ever. I don't even think 1 in 10 times I bluff. I usually have
that's-
it.
That's a stretch thing. He'll call you just because, and then he'll get lucky, but he doesn't play the lottery. Stretch, go buy a lottery ticket. Powerball's tonight. Yeah, aces destroy people. I've been watching so much of it lately because, like, you know, everybody puts way too much stock in them, and then once the flop hits and somebody plays something silly, yeah. Right, that's my point. And so until the flop, you know, sometimes you're in trouble because what my point is that everybody always misses with aces, and it happened in the World Series of Poker thing I just watched, and Galaban has the same story. But when you got pocket aces, you tend to do things that you wouldn't do with, let's say, 8s or 9s or even 10s, right? Where say you bet, you know, somebody you're in wherever and you bet, you just raise a little, min raise, and then somebody shoves on the top of you. You get all excited and you're like, yeah, and you call it, right? Well, they have 8s, let's say. You call with your aces, and now the flop hits an 8 just because, right? Now, granted, it doesn't happen all the time, but you probably wouldn't have called that all in if you only had 7s or 9s or jacks. Maybe you would with jacks, but you know what I'm saying? Aces make people do dumb things, and that's why they get cracked and busted more than the other pocket pairs. Because most people are like, yeah, I got aces, screw you. And I'm like, oh.
We got flop 4s on the table.
Right. And it's just that because it makes you feel a little stronger than you are, because like you're saying, pre-flop, they are the best hand. And so that tends to make people feel stronger. And then you commit yourself to certain flops that, granted, some people shouldn't be in, but they are, and they hit. And then what are you going to do? You're gonna give up the rest of your chips because you got aces, you know, and it sucks. I've lost more tournaments, like money tournament positions, with aces than any other hand. They just scare me, to be honest. They just scare me. Yeah, and they don't scare me when people have them. They scare me when I have them. You know what I mean? Because I try to play them strong, I get demolished. I try to play them weak, I get run out. You know, it's like, oh.
Oh, the mystery.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. He has a 7-8.
Mystery.
I like them.
Staying alive.
I like them when it's like, if it was like, you know, coming to me and there was only like maybe one other behind me or something like that. Like the position matters. I would play them a little more strong when there's going to be less people in the hand. Right. Right, right. Yeah, they're a tricky hand. They're a little more tricky than just the best hand in poker to me anyway. A little more thought to it. Yeah. For sure. What a strange fold. Everybody's folding this hand, and I'm going to be stuck with just Mia. Get out of here. Oh my goodness, what are y'all doing to me?
And she gets a big blind
Everybody let
free
me hit
flop. Oh!
I knew she was going to raise me. I got to give her the one time. She's trying to make up for all the folded chips. She does what I do, and then you got to go call this anyway. Gosh darn it, Mia. All right. I'm gonna have to go all in now. Let me see. No, I'm kidding. I'm actually gonna fold. Look at the stinky face. Then pretend I'm mad about it. I had 2
LC
hearts.
snuffing.
Of course, that board hits. Sorry, whoever I interrupted.
You're good. I was just saying LC snuffing at my table.
Uh-oh. It's an LC snuffing sighting.
All right. I got Rebel here as well as hashtag and Mia and Gids all at the same table.
Oh boy.
I'd be more scared of Disco.
Yeah, Disco lately been on fire.
He's just sitting over there being all quiet, snake in the grass.
All right. He's stealing my chips. And he's all the way up in the top 10 again too. Look.
Right? He just lays around, coiled up in the sun, not bothering
Coiled
anyone
up and glistens.
until somebody steps on him, and then he bites
Anybody know
him.
the lyrics that's from? Oh, wait, it's coiled up and hissing. Sorry. REO Speedwagon. Yeah, dude, that song when he said "all coiled up," I was thinking of the "are coiled up and hissing." I can't think of the name of the song, but that's the lyric in the song from REO Speedwagon.
Keep on loving you.
Oh gee.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Keep on loving you. We old, dude.
Well, I got to party with REO Speedwagon one time, so
Well, that's cool.
yeah, it was a hell of a story. Orlando, Florida, 1990. And I was fresh out of the military, and they were having concerts in the park, and it was a Saturday afternoon, and the concert was supposed to start at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and at about 11 o'clock in the morning it started raining, Central Florida raining, and it literally flooded the entire park, and there was like 1,000 people in this park waiting for REO Speedwagon just to take the stage. Well, they came out at about noon, and it was still just pouring down rain, and they were checking stuff, and they said, well, we don't know if we're going to be able to have the concert or not, and a lot of people started to leave. Well, there was a core group of about 150 people, and we were just drenched to the bone. I mean, we took off our shoes because they were filled with water. Everybody's just having a good old time. We're listening to music on a boombox that was in a plastic bag, because we had those big old portable boom boxes back then. Remember those, Aaron? And we had all the cassettes, and we're sitting there just playing REO cassette after REO cassette. Well, at about 1 o'clock, they came out. The rain is still just coming down. The entire stage is flooded. There's electrical shorts on the stage and stuff like that. And they're like, you know what, we just cannot play. Well, at about 3 o'clock, they came back out of the buses that they were in, and all 150 of us are still out there. The rain's calmed down, and we're still out there singing, having a good time. We're buying drinks and stuff like that. And Kevin Cronin came out on the stage and, told everybody, hey, we're not going to have a concert. And a whole bunch of us went, well, just play acoustic then, because we can hear the drums. You got an acoustic, guitar. And he's like, well, maybe, maybe not. We'll see. And they came out and they started playing, and it sounded great. And everybody in the crowd started singing along. Well, after that, the party started. And
look at this hand I folded.
They came down into the group. We bought some pizzas. It was a good old time. Partied all day long with REO Speedwagon. I've still got the tickets
Sometimes
and
rain
the
is a
guitar
good
pick.
thing. Oh shit, that's cool.
We went and we bought beer. We went and we got pizzas from the pizza place where I worked at. Back whenever I was a kid, yeah, it was great. Had a blast. Sung just about every single song that they knew.
Got it. Good hand, Apple. Hang in there, man. Good comeback.
Bro.
Lucky I folded.
It was bad. I don't don't know. I saw this, but nah.
I don't know if my emotions gave it away when I was all mad when that jack hit, and you had the other one, so I'm sure that probably made you feel better knowing I had one in my folded hand. But I was
A little
just like,
bit.
why jack at 3? GG likes to tease me like that. Look at Rebel winning with pocket 3s with all that out there.
Fucking rebel.
I'd be laughing too. That's crazy game.
Rebel will do that to you. He'll just win with the shittiest hands.
Oh man.
Oh man, I gotta stick
Wait.
with this.
Aaron, what's it looking like for the Gherkin tournament right now?
I think there's like 4 seats left, maybe something like that. Maybe 5.
And that's at
Oh,
7
man.
o'clock in 2 hours.
Yeah.
The Saturday Showdown
Man.
typically goes until at least 7.
Fuck. Should I call this?
How did ClubGG do me dirty again?
Well, Alice is playing, so
That's what,
How dirty they did me.
that's what I like about the Saturday ones, though. They don't go to like 11:30 at night.
All right.
The Friday ones are rough.
Apple back up to
Lucky
starting
Apple.
stack.
Man, I cannot believe they did me dirty without my heart. Dave got a heart on his board, I see.
Made the comeback.
Where's my heart, Dave? Sad.
Yeah, what the heck am I going to do for an hour and a half? I have to harass you guys.
I don't know, yeah.
Joking. Said with love.
What? You're
I'm
out
going to
of
open this
tournament?
bottle of wine.
Love with an E or an A?
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
out. I've been out.
Sorry. I just got here.
I know. It's abnormal. I agree with you.
So, yeah. Seriously.
I know. Stretch, I should have known. You call anything. Let's
Yep.
be honest. I would shove on you any day.
The problem is you did.
Yo.
For you guys. This jump.
Sorry, Rebel.
Went for a gut shot
No.
straight knockout. Those don't pay off very often.
It's fine. I know that's something I need to work on is my bluffing. I need to make it make sense. It's weird because even in cash games, like people will call me. I hardly ever bluff. Like statistically, like Galaban will say, you should only do it like once every 10 hands. You really shouldn't do it that often.
Yeah.
But like when I do it, I always get called on it, and I maybe it's my bet sizing that I need to work on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, it's easy when you're playing on GG, but when you're playing IRL, there's no like click a button that's telling you like to pot it or whatnot. You're like calculating all that in your head.
Fucking opening is like in December.
But even in like cash games, like you can make the right call and you can still freaking lose the hand. I hate it.
Yep.
Like you did everything correctly the way it should be done, and then you just lose. That's poker.
That is definitely poker.
Well, that I know because you should not have 4-betted me with 7s. Yeah. You're right. That's why we don't see you in the top 10. You're right. Yeah, because you're a few hours behind us. You're West Coast. So, yeah. I mean, people don't think about that a lot, but between East Coast and West Coast, those 3 hours make a huge difference sometimes when you're talking about game start times and whatnot, because you're always... Yeah, my days are so messed up right now. I don't even know what day it is. I thought today was Sunday, but it's Saturday. Yeah. Hey, Aaron, are you here still? Bud?
Yeah, I'm just doing
How
tickets
did you
shit
and Jenny
stuff.
play that tournament the other day? How'd that go?
No, it's possible. Actually, you can look it up on Poker Atlas and see the little things. It's not really that great of a thing. They said stupid unlimited rebuys. Then they allow people to start registering like 3 hours early. So I hate the rebuys anyway. So I like to do the freeze
I
outs.
know, but that's so common in tournaments. Like the main event, it's a freeze out. You hardly see that anymore. It's all about rebuys.
Yeah, well, they have one on the third Saturday every month, which I'm just going to stick to. The 20th, it's coming up, and it's $345 to buy in, and then it's $15,000 the first. But there's no rebuys, no chip ups, no leaderboard.
Yeah.
If you're on the leaderboard at this place too, and you every hour you're in a tournament, they give you $500 more in chips just for being on the leaderboard there. The
Yeah.
only way you get on the leaderboard there is to play in cash games. So it's the people that sit the longest
Well,
and accumulate.
Are you
that.
shitting me?
What you really should do is you should do what I do, and you should play cash to be able to free roll your tourney buy-ins.
Yeah, well, that's typically what I do, but I just don't stay there. Like the other night, I went in for 6 hours just goofing around because I meant to go for the tournament, and then I just stayed playing cash. I started with 200, and I had it all the way up to like 800, and then just like I play GG, it's real life for me.
Yeah.
So start to 2, I got to 8, I got down to 80, I got back to 4, I got all this stuff happened, and then my last hand I had like 640, and this kid that I've been playing with for a while, so I kind of felt like I had a vibe for him, He bet a little big, and so I had a decent hand on the flop. First I just called because I had pocket threes, and so on the he was ahead of me, and so it was just me and him now at this point. And right when the flop came, it was ace 3-5, and he bet pretty big, and so having watched him and played with him all night, I figured, okay, he's got that ace 5 or ace 3, immediately is what I thought. So I just go ahead and I shove all in, and he calls me in a heartbeat, and before he turns his cards over, he says, I got trips. And I was like, well, me too. And so we both show, and then the whole table kind of lit up. And I was like,
Set
what? And
over
they're like,
set.
bad beat. Well, yeah, the bad
Yeah.
beat. And so I was like, what is it? Because I wasn't aware, and it was 56,000. And sure enough, after we all talked about it for a second, she rolls the turn, and he hits the 5. You know what I mean? So I'm already
for
beat
quads.
anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now he's got
the
quads.
lowest I've seen a jack beat B, like a bad beat jackpot B, was aces full of jacks. Sometimes it gets down that low.
Yeah, mine. I was just shocked because I didn't expect him to have pocket pair like that. I really didn't. I thought he had ace 5, ace 3, and I thought I was dominant. And I shoved $600 in that pot, and he called in a heartbeat. He snap called. Like, oops, learning your lesson on that one.
Yep.
Rebuys are go to the bingo parlor if you want to play that kind of game. This is poker, it's
Yeah.
not bingo.
Exactly. Go
Yeah,
to
but
Web
the interesting
3.
thing about that is like you run into that in real life too. Like you've got people who are purposefully making riskier moves and decisions in their gameplay because they know
Right.
they've got one or two rebuys behind them. So
Exactly. Oh, she's exactly right, and that's why it makes it a shitty game, because people don't care, and they'll put you at risk for no reason because other than they have the rebuy sitting in their hand. It stinks poker to me. Rebuys are for cash games. You know what I'm saying? That's what rebuys are for. You can go spend as many thousands of dollars as you want sitting at a cash table with me. Go ahead. I could care less. But the tournament, we're all there for a specific reason.
oh, you're doing good, baby. You're in like 5th place. Oh, I wasn't muted for that? Crap.
If Charlin wouldn't have caught a damn 10 on the river, I'd be in
Oopsies.
second.
Getting hot in here.
It
Hot
was
over where? I feel like it's hot everywhere.
Yeah, it was 103.
Okay, not that hot here.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
it was disgusting. It was like 116 with the air quality or something. It was disgusting.
Phoenix?
No, North Carolina.
You got the humidity there.
Yep.
Ooh, 3 king flop.
Yeah.
Me and Mia are all in. Me and Mia are all in. Oh, Mia. I'm so sorry, Mia. Mia.
Did that knock Mia out?
Yes, yeah. I shoved all in. She called it. I would have called it too, maybe. But I slow played it at this time because it burned me 2 other times. So I didn't bet a single thing. Everybody check all the way. And then I make a little unobvious bet on the river. A little weird little $800 bet. All of a sudden I got raised. And as soon as I got raised, Gids called. And as soon as that happened, I was excited.
Oh,
Frost.
Proud of you, Aaron.
CO Frost had the flopped quad kings.
yeah.
Nice. I missed that one. Where we
We'll
at?
be up on the feed here. In
What do you have? Oh,
Sorry,
well,
Mia.
I don't think you can call that.
I just got super lucky on that one, Mia.
He did have a pocket pair. What do he have?
I took out Mia again, Jen. I didn't mean to, but we ended up heads up, and I had ace high flush. She had king high flush.
No, but we love Mia. I love Mia.
Up on what?
She's smart. She doesn't say anything. Like every once in a while, she'll post something in the chat, but most of the time, she just like keeps to herself.
Because she's busy with a baby.
She's
Nobody's
busy.
sitting at
Yeah,
your
she's a
table
busy
counting,
mama.
right?
Mm-mm.
Oh, we got all in.
Oh, nice hand.
The river killed him.
Oh, it
He was winning till the river.
The river
okay.
split you.
Oh, I just lost there.
No, you got to split at least. That's you had it though. Shoot.
I'm fine with that.
Mm.
I would have appreciated that you held on to my chips very well.
Where?
Play better.
Come and sit at my table.
Glenn's
Aaron, I'm
quiet
just
tonight.
kidding.
Glenn, buddy, how are ya? He's quiet. He's sweating in Texas.
I should call this.
It's thunderstorming here in Houston area. So
Did you
yeah,
see
he's
that
actually in Austin.
a player died at the lodge?
No, where? What?
Like at the table. They had to close the lodge for like a day or two.
Wow.
Just recently?
Yeah, heart attack.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard about somebody having a heart attack at the table, live hand, but I didn't know it was there.
Yep. Keeled over dead.
What do they do with your chips then?
Probably to the next of kin.
Right?
Yeah, but something.
They throw
Well,
the
if he was
dealer
live in
button
the
at
hand-
you.
It's a default.
He was
It's a
live in the
default.
hand and he lost it. Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? I would be like, give me those chips.
He ain't calling.
All right, I'm just.
I bet he didn't call.
Right?
He called, motherfucker.
Or maybe he said all in, and then he, didn't make it. He got so excited about his hand, he says all in, and then he keeled over. Well, if he
He
got
had
beat,
those
then-
pocket aces, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
See why they're dangerous? I'd be nervous
Yeah, I know
with
they
that
were
too.
closed yesterday. And I seen that they closed the lodge today for a medical emergency, but I didn't see why.
Oh, laughing about the prospect of playing a hand in the situation, not a person.
No, I
Maybe I'm
think
cool.
we're all pretty much sad that something like that happened. No, but I'm serious. Like, that's not how I would want to go.
Oh, that's exactly how I'd want to go. Playing poker? Hell yeah. Cash in my chips. Let's
we
do
got
it.
Mrs. Kritzner here.
With the royal flush.
Shit, I could think of some worse ways to go out.
He took out stretch. He said, "Good game." Oh my goodness, Gale. Gale with these pre-floppers that I'm like, I shouldn't be in this hand, but I really want to call it.
It's not that much of a protection.
Well, it's just a bigger bet than I wanted to waste on a shit hand, but I feel good about this shit hand. Almost
Can I
like
just
call
say
it.
I loved Jenny and how much crap she was giving Jake today
Oh, I know,
in the
right?
chat. I loved that so much.
That was funny.
Man, she
He
got
called him and
lucky.
said he meant- She got lucky. You got lucky. Or he got
Me?
lucky. Whoever's talking about that.
You're the
Jake.
Yeah,
jackass
Glenn.
that raised
Glenn, you're
4,500
lucky.
With 5 high.
Oh yeah, that was great, wasn't it?
I check it with my set of threes. Aaron raises with his 5-3 deuce board. And he has the 5-4, so he bets at 45. She calls. I go all in. He calls. She calls, and she hits her jack on the river.
Yeah, she had a jack on the river. Otherwise, I had that. And I
You
just
love
almost took
that.
5 like 4 hands ago is why I did that. Just so y'all know, it wasn't just
Aaron
random.
didn't win it.
Right? I know you was getting in a pickle about me because the way you kept playing me back at those hands. Look, another one. Doggone
Oh,
it.
that was crazy. I was down to like 1,000 chips after that hand. Somehow I actually
That
got the
was a
chip
fun
lead
game,
after that. For a moment.
What'd you think of my stupid 3-4 bluff, man? I don't ever do that, but I was just like, why not? And then it just happened to work out because I pre-bet it, I think,
Yeah.
Well, mine was too risky. I was dumb. There's 2 kings on the board, and I had nothing, but I was just keeping with it.
But it made sense. In my mind, it made sense in that spot. You should have put me on the flush
Well,
and
but you-
folded.
But you're talking to stretch. You got to
That-
think about the player.
I 100% agree with you there.
5-6, 5-6.
Maybe I thought about shoving you, but then I like knew you would call me probably anyways.
Table
Anyway,
change.
look at Jay Incredible, one of our newbies in here that Glenn and I know and love. He's like rocking it in like 3rd or 4th right now.
Oh, he ain't no
Yep.
newbie.
He's
a newbie here.
he's
but he
not a
ain't no
newbie. We've known him for years.
I've known him for I've known for Novin.
Oh no, we've known him for years.
Yeah, he's been on.
But
forever.
he is new here. But he is a solid player. I love the guy. No, I haven't. But he, like I've said before, he's the closest to meeting someone from Web3 that I've ever come. So he lives in the same town as my mom. So
Can't win a damn pot, man.
Splitting on
that's
the jack.
okay, Glenn. You can't win everything. Gosh darn it.
Man.
Can we get a table change?
Right. It's about to happen soon, I think.
Split pot.
Everybody
Let's
else
diddle that.
getting straights, flushes. Jesus. I'm over here scrimping with a pair.
Terrible.
He's just gonna. Okay. I was about to lose his connection. Disco, you playing that 7-2? Oh. Disco's got Queen 7. Most dealt hand in online.
Oh,
poker.
come on. I should have bet. Still
Queen
can't win a
7,
hand.
We'll see. Got a caller.
Disco's not in here.
Oh, I know, but he's listening to us on the things on top.
He is. I bet he was that person who made that comment last night. I don't know. I didn't recognize the voice, so I think it was him. Disco, I love you.
Slightly more than a corn.
I'm lucky I got this many chips still.
Telling me. I'm trying to make one of the Aaron Farp comebacks here.
Why didn't you show us the Queen 7, Disco? Come on, man. I know I'm right. Go ahead and drop in my DM.
So, Aaron, are you flying to Richmond, or are you RVing to Richmond?
RVing, 99% RVing, not flying at all, but it's either driving or RVing. It depends. I might leave the RV in North Carolina and just drive the truck, or I might, if I'm going somewhere after Richmond, I might drive the RV with me so I can move from there on down the road.
Jenny with a set.
So kind of
Gets even.
Definitely going to be not fun.
Nice flop, Jenny.
Where are you going to North Carolina?
North Carolina, I got my other sisters there, and then Frank and Krista and Disco's there. Disco's already in the RV park. I was technically supposed to be gone already. I had issues with my RV. And,
you have another sister? Why isn't she in here?
Oh, because he's not, he doesn't play poker at all or anything like that.
Not the loving sister.
Totally different sister. No, she's just a totally different sister. Even though they're twins, technically unidentical twins, but
are they really?
Yeah.
It's called fraternal.
Holy cow!
Yeah. But the other sister's Rachel. She's just very, very different, and not anything wrong. She just, even though we're all roughly the same age, because we're only a year older, she's just way more grown up.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, she don't play around with games and things of this nature, you know.
Jenny's ace.
And
Well-
doesn't risk things gambling. Yeah. Man. What's that?
Jenny just had her aces rocked.
Okay. I don't want to get run over. Oh no, I've been run over on the East Coast before, if that's what you're referring to. Yeah. It
Yeah,
wasn't my fault. It didn't go over me either, but you know, still, it was not my fault.
Well, go ahead.
No, it knock you on your butt still, dude. Trust me. like seriously, knock you on your butt, quick and easy.
Oh my god.
Another
not gonna
quads
save
on
my
that
phone.
table.
Wow.
Jesus.
Just had quad 5s on that table now.
You get quads. You get quads.
But not me.
You'll get them. You'll get them.
No wait for you.
Disco has left the building. This is an interesting.
Yeah, I have slight FOMO on the Wheel of Prizes, but that's okay. I'll be fine.
Are you flying into Richmond or are you guys driving? Blonde.
I don't even know if I'm going.
Oh, come on now. You and Drizzle
No,
gotta go.
I'm serious. No, didn't you hear this whole conversation? You
Maybe-
must not have. So I'm starting a
maybe,
new
maybe
job at a new school this year, and I just don't know if, like, being in October, I can just take the
Ooh.
time off
Yeah.
to be able to do that. But Frank, I think, said that next year it's not going to be related, hopefully, to like the tattoo convention at all, and it will be like more at a gaming thing, right?
Yeah, earlier too. In October still, but earlier.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll see.
Yeah, it'll just be the beginning instead of the end, but it's still in October. It's the Play Now convention. You could like Google it for the information. It's like Play Now or Play Through. One of those two. I think it's Play Now.
Yeah, Jake and I live pretty close to each other, like 30 minutes.
My condolences. I'm just kidding. North Carolina has a special place in my heart. I used to live there too. So I went to school down there, and I lived in Wilmington
nice.
on the coast after school. So
That's awesome.
my rowdy days were in Wilmington.
Yeah. This is my retirement place. So I just moved here in like 3-4 years ago.
Nice. I miss it. I will say that.
It's pretty cool.
Correct.
Yep.
Correct.
Oh, I just moved here a week ago.
Let's go.
Disco.
That's the disco voice.
No, it's not.
That's the disco voice.
It was Disco giving me crap last night, then. For sure. It was 100%. It was Disco.
No.
I got 5.
I was saying, Disco, since we had our falling out, you haven't talked to me at all, and that's made me really sad. Because I think you're actually pretty cool. He's just been driving his little RV. Actually, it's not little. It looks pretty sweet.
Quad queens now. Whew.
I folded an ace. Very smart. New table.
Holy moly.
Oh.
Everybody's getting quads today.
Damn it, we're still at the same table.
Well, thank you, Calendar. That got interrupted by quads, but thank you.
I got.
I mean,
Rebel
quads are a big deal.
Esky, Gids,
There's Glenn.
and LC
30
Snuffin.
people that have been here. Now what are we? 27 players.
36.
And Elsie snuffing.
Oh, well, we got another table. Oh, your table I don't have open. Okay. Nobody's sitting at any of the tables, right? So we're good.
Not that I can see, no.
Get your table. Yeah, I didn't have your table open because Many, but now we can dance.
Yeah, we were 36. It should be
What?
condensed.
Where am I going?
Yeah. And break this table. Dang it.
Boom.
Oh. Yeah, it's supposed to. Nice.
Maniac.
Back door. It's not as bad, but it ain't good.
Everyone's
What's
trying
today's
to play.
password?
Everyone's trying to play off of this joke between Galaban and I, and it's like not funny anymore.
Right.
Like it was funny when it was like between Galaban and I, but now that everyone's hopping on the bandwagon, it's just old now.
Beat that horse.
Like, oh man, Jake. I don't believe you, Jake. I'm not chasing myself. Can we beat that open ender? Show it.
Oh, nice. Thunder.
Jake will make me go all in if I try to chase.
Nah, he's in conservative mode at the moment.
This hashtag have that ace. Seven ace on the board. Pocket tens.
He doubled up and he hasn't played a hand since,
I
really.
got a call. If he has the ace, he's got it. He doesn't have the ace.
Oh,
Yes.
come on, man.
Yes. I'm back from 700 and chips at the break, back up to almost 1200.
Oh.
Face in your face.
What the hell is going on down there?
Face in your face.
What the hell is going on down there?
Face in your face.
What the hell is going on down there?
face in your
The way you get that is either like win it through here or buy it on the discount through the link we have, or
Yep.
you can go to directly to the site. But yeah, if you get one of those, then you can play in both of those if you choose.
Nice.
You know, one thing I still
It may be an earlier one too.
I still need to go
Sorry,
up and I
Delta.
need to talk with the Monarch poker room and find out what it would take for us to put together a poker tournament there. Because outside of Denver, if we could get together a big enough tournament, because I know we'll have plenty of poker players that'll buy in there in Denver.
Yeah. Road to Denver.
Because I know that the Monarch has at least 15 tables. So. And the chairs there in the Monarch poker room, oh my goodness, they're so nice.
Just go his river bets always make me laugh. It just always gets me because you do that and I never know what it is, because usually like right there you don't have anything to do with the river, but you just wait till then, and then sometimes it's because of the river that you bet, and I'm like, what has this guy got? Every river you bet, I'm like always confused with your hands.
So
That's a good disguise. That's your thing, small river bet.
oh, Apple's still got chips.
You make them look right, and you go left.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Hang in there, Apple. He said you go right and then you go left.
Exactly. You make people think you live in Washington, and then you move to North Carolina.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't.
10 coins. Almond Joy's got nuts. Mounds don't.
What you got, Aaron?
I got King 3, just like you. We'll just be nice and friendly. Go have some coffee. Oh
Nope.
my God! I just said be nice and friendly. You asshole. He stole my money, you guys. Again. Okay. I'm gonna regret this fold. All right, though. Make me. Good. So far, so good.
I indeed
Really
went
good.
all
Now
in.
we next big with that. Hey yo, Apple got it. Nice. Got a little bit of life in you.
Now this table A hasn't even seen a boat yet, let alone quads. How many quads the other table seen?
One of the tables
Like
has seen
six.
2. I've seen 3 quads so far on the feed today.
Ain't none of this
Look at
table's
that.
gonna have any chips.
Jake's all in against AODJ. Queen 7, woo! Versus Queen 3, woo! That's good.
AODG played the Queen 7. Oh my god. And hit it.
That's better than the Queen 3.
Wow.
At least one was in the blind. Did Jake
Yeah,
shove
exactly. DJ led it,
that?
and Jake just called.
Uh-oh.
DJ led all
Rebel pilots
big.
all in.
Makes more sense.
Rebel pilots all in.
Frost is all
Jake's
in.
all in.
Oh, this is terrible.
CO Frost
goes
is all
dog.
in.
8s to 9s to a queen. Aces are good.
Aces are good. Rebel. Oh, he's still got.
Andy's the
Oh,
one
AJ's
that
all in too.
lost on that account.
Woo. Oh no! Look at that! Oh, he got a full house.
Aces again. Damn. All of a sudden,
Finally,
aces are
they
good.
hit it. Full house.
Poor Glenn, man. That was rough. Oh man. Well, he had 9s and 7s, and AJ had aces and 7s, and then of course a 7 came, so they've had full house over full house. I don't have anything here. Good luck to me.
Still ain't fixed that. Said you still ain't fixed that. So you can have it on your phone again.
Wow. Nice hand, Glenn. Get your little change back.
Yeah, it's better than 200.
Yeah, sure, man. Sure.
I'd rather see you with 0, Glenn.
I know.
Not me. I want everybody to get first
the other
place.
day on you. I don't blame you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we got Drizzle and Warped and Glenn all in.
Ace queen. Oh, the king hits.
Whoa.
Come on, Diamond.
I have a king. I have a king. Oh, he still survives. I had king 8, so I would have lost, but still. Nice hand, Drizzle.
Drizzle got
Sorry,
all
Glenn,
kinds
big
of
hand.
healthy.
Come on, none of you. Come on. Thank you.
Boy, these cards are feast or famine.
I missed it again. I can't stand chasing. Ugh. Well,
No.
yeah, I was open-ended, so, but now I'm stuck. Good hand. Drizzle. I had a little 4 ace or something. He hit the ace.
Drizzle my nizzle.
Yeah. You getting my text, Jennifer? I sent you 3. I didn't know if it was 10 to you or Mom. Oh, I missed that. I was talking to my sister, sorry. Well, you've also noticed I actually have another sister and two brothers, to be honest. I have a third sister and two brothers, but I've never met them. They are all.
I check here, exec is gonna bet. Bet exec.
All right, send it.
I know you're gonna bet. Huh.
We're gonna bet 900 on the river. I can't catch anything I take today. I had a king, nope. A club, nope. Yeah, I'm on the iceberg right now. Yeah, it happens at the end. And it's got a date on the graphic somewhere. Yeah. Oh, I should call this, but I'm gonna. No, it'll be, well, there's a dead week always. We always have a dead week, a rollover week. So it's, you know, a fill-in week. Yeah, so it'll be mixed in with that kind of. We'll notify everybody. Yeah, for sure.
Narf
Make a
gets
whole
help.
thing out of it. Trying to get on the algorithm train here.
Good luck.
Yeah, that's my fire flow.
Well, when you
Frank
miss
just
that
told-
one-on-one session with Galaban during the next fall bash there, you can talk all the math you want with him.
I know. I have to think.
Ugh. Where were these hearts 2 hands ago? Good grief. Ugh.
It's in the watch other people execute each other mode, where I just have to sit back, fold everything, and let y'all take each other down so I can get caught back up later. That's where I'm at. Yeah, because I'm bleeding out. I've lost 10 grand in the last like 7 hands, and all of them were decent hands to play. But I couldn't. It didn't work out. I'm gonna chill.
This is a juicy table to spectate at. I've got my husband, I've got Aaron, I've got Frank and Disco and AJ.
Watch, we're gonna stick Galaban over here soon too. Then we're all in trouble.
Why don't you have it up
I've got
on the
all
YouTube
my
feed so you
boys
can watch
here.
all the tables?
I am watching your
But-
table, but I mean, but you're gonna be at our table.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you met her?
Yeah. She just wants to be the
No
grammar
need.
police instead of actually help the channel.
Even if you sneak over and give her a thumbs up, it'll help out, y'all.
No, but I have a friend who hates moist.
Yes. Doo-doo head. Poopy face and doo-doo heads.
Well, Jaden, you outlasted James today.
Man, I'm trying out here. It ain't
Is that
worth
warped?
it.
Mhm.
Yeah. Now we just need to get your daughters in here, Galavan.
Oh, my daughter Heather, she won't play. But my son-in-law is Paldian. He hasn't played since the Winter Bash. He's been super busy on board his boat. Well,
Knockout Rebel Pilot. Boom.
what?
So
No,
yes,
I'm
Stretch,
equal.
Warped and Apple are both Galavan's next of kin.
Yeah. Warped Apple.
And then Paldian is my son-in-law.
Andy. See,
And my other daughter's only 16, so she don't need to be playing poker online.
I knocked out Rebel Pilot.
That's a good knockout.
There you go. Good game, Rebel.
Yeah.
He's danger.
Andy with sevens.
He hit 6, and there was an ace on the board, so I was fuck, and I'll call it, and then I hit my 10. I had a pocket 10, so I hit my 10.
Now you need to take out Esky, Mike. Esky's the other danger one there at your table. Well,
Yeah.
so is Rather and CO though.
Esky gets lucky a lot.
Esky just sits and waits.
Esky gets so lucky. If I had $1 for every time Esky has gotten lucky.
Jenny just got up over 20,000 with the Broadway.
Nice.
Yes, the Stretch.
He flopped this damn thing. My straight feet.
Yeah, it's really Galavan playing 4 accounts and not wanting us to know.
Yeah. That's why you've seen the people on the stream, right?
Oh my
Yep.
God. He had a straight 2 was all he had, and I folded to him. Same exact straight. I had a club draw but never made it. He hit that and I hit that and he freaking bet me off of it. What a dummy I am. All he had was a straight as well. Gosh darn it.
I mean, there's an
Maybe
app
we'll-
for that, right? A voice changing app.
I believe I just chickened
Yeah,
out.
because I have that much initiative, right?
I was convincing myself he flopped it.
I just folded this flush.
Oh, fucking.
Throw away 2 clubs there, Mike?
Yeah.
Probably the 9 and the 6, right?
I forget. Oh, here's 2 clubs again.
Oh, see, Andy Dog just admitted that he watches the stream, Aaron.
Yeah. You heard me. Yeah, you heard me talking about it. That's good.
Oh,
That's
it's
good.
gonna
Good
thunder.
bet, man. Let's get that. The right size to get me off this. For some reason.
Hey,
put him on
Aaron,
a
you
flop
might
flush.
need to drop a password for the Gherkin game soon, buddy.
Oh, what time is
4:08.
it popping up? Let's see.
4:18.
Okay.
Starts in 40 minutes.
Okay, let me get it. Hold on. Today's the 6th.
Oh, the flop comes out all red, but only one heart. Son of a beanger.
We talk about it. There's a lot of stuff on the Wheel of Prizes. We have talked about it. We got to make a commercial for it. That's what we need to tell BBS we need a commercial for. The Wheel of... And... Oh, AODJ, nice hand, I guess. That was something.
Played
Queen
7
again for
again.
AODJ. Again, we got it twice this
This shit never hits. What the hell's going on? Frank, huh? He's riding that shit into 3rd place, too.
Pass me.
Oh, look at that. Snowmen all over the place.
Oh.
You got that other snowman?
Hey, watch the stream. No, I was answering Galaban when he said I had the snowman. I was saying to watch the stream.
You didn't show, though, so what's the matter?
I know, I was being silly. But yeah. Look, I'll show it to you. Don't worry. Here, you see it?
Wrong hand, monkey. Oh.
But you know ClubGG likes to give you the same cards twice, right? Hint, hint.
Pocket Kings just got destroyed by Ace Deuce.
Y'all should be able to see the password, you gherkiners.
Yeah, you gotta see me go out.
Down to 3 tables. All the tables are now on the stream.
Boom.
You get to sit back a couple of
Aye,
hands
aye.
while the button passes.
Funny, that's all I have to do here. I gotta just be patient. Little patient. Ooh, Drizzle wants to play cards. All right, Drizzle, we take it. Uh-oh, maybe AODJ says no. Why would you call that, DJ? This is a conspiracy. You had to know Drizzle had the flush. Come on, buddy. Come on.
That was a backdoor flush. He didn't have to have the flush.
Oh, he had the flush. The way Drizzle was betting, I'm telling you, you know the player.
It
You know,
made
you're
me
playing the
fold.
board. But that's not what Drizzle would do. Drizzle just did what Drizzle will do if he had the flush. Play the player. I would have bet you $1 million Drizzle had the flush on that hand.
I took Seal Frost for a big chunk.
My password don't work.
I'm wondering why people aren't registering. No, it works. Yeah, people are registering. Try it again. You might have to type it in if your copy and paste ain't working. And if it still doesn't work, if you have the wrong password by chance, then you'd have to leave Discord and come back. Yeah, it works because 6 people are already in.
Yeah, okay, Demon Dozer. I gotta get my chip somehow.
Got in? Copy and paste? Yeah, Jen said she just
3.
copy and pasted it.
3.
Copy and paste it. All right, I'll try that.
Demon Dozer
Oh,
just
yeah,
took out me and Jaden both at the same
Don't work.
time.
Esky just cooked
Well,
out LC.
I wanted to take your head, Jaden. That's why I called.
that didn't work.
Nope.
Oh well. I couldn't catch cards today. Oh well.
I had fun. That was really awesome.
Hey, made it to the final
Thank
3
you, guys.
tables. Not bad for your first time. You didn't go out first, so.
Frank's got a
What's the next
3.
Oh, there's the damn 3s over there on that table that I needed.
Five, Frank. See, that's what Frank gets. He's playing around. They moved him over.
Thank you. When is the next one?
Well, if there's any pop-up games throughout the week that you don't need anything special for, you'll get to play in those. The next
Yeah, you
one
can
will-
play the pop-up games for free all week.
The next game that your NFT will get you into is next Friday. Oh,
works.
what a
Whoa!
flop! Wow!
Whoa!
Destroyed.
What a flop! What a flop! What a flop! What a flop!
Annihilation.
Dang, Andy. Sorry, brother. He said it right. He said, "Damn you!" before he called. Did you get it to work? The password?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh man, that was an intense hand right there.
9s are good for Gope.
Well, let's see if DJ's got what he's got. I don't know what he's got. He's got ace 5, maybe. Let's see. 2 5s. Okay. Sorry, Ayo. Good game, brother. He felt strong with his 5s. Hey, rocketed to first. Woohoo! Got from 17,000 to first in 3 hands.
Jeez.
I'm going to lay off right now. I want to call this because I got a decent hand, but I don't want to push my luck and it's exec, and so I'm just going to lay it down. I got a good hand too, whatever. Look, I'll show one of them. What you got, exec? Show me some. Show me some. He wanted a caller. I know you did. You know, kings, queens, what you got? Yeah. I was even suited, but I ain't, that's like I said, I played a player, man. I ain't taking chances with certain people. Oh, disco! He said, "The heck, we're waiting on the river. Let's do it now." Oh. Oh, beautiful hand, disco. Beautiful hand.
How did he not re-raise that?
Oh, Andy. Dude, that's dumb luck, man. Good game, brother. Good game, man. Good game.
You sucked out on him.
Yeah. I mean, I had to call. I was suited with diamonds, and then it just was a suck out, right?
You were ahead the whole way.
I've done it now, AJ says I'm in trouble.
Oh, AJ still in here?
He's at the table with me. I don't think he's in the chat with us.
Yeah.
Disco's got Jack in his hand. With that kind of a call that quick. We did Jack 10 maybe, Disco. Jack 9? Jack 10? Oh, we might not get to see. That's a 5 waiting to happen right there. See, I called you, right, Disco? You had Jack 10? maybe Jack 9, but I figured you had it. Good shot, man. Good shot.
Is just Jenny your sister?
Yes.
She's at my table.
Okay. You won earlier today, so she's feeling the hot streak.
Yeah. I got her outchipped by about 2.5 to 1.
All right. All right.
And I'm not going anywhere.
Hey, man, I just called you, Disco. I didn't bet a single time. I'll be throwing your angry emojis at me, sir.
Angry face. Angry face.
Yeah, actually, I heard that's not even what it means, right? It means running hot. Yeah, so if you're like doing good, you're supposed to use that one, I guess.
Nope, that's the angry face.
That's what I use it for too. That's my rage face, actually, right?
Krista and I making drinks.
Ooh, the fancy ones?
Well, I don't know how fancy they are. I don't have an umbrella, if that's what you mean.
No, but earlier you were talking about rum with this, with that, with that, with this.
Yeah, I drink dark and stormy. It's rum with ginger beer.
Okay, there it was, ginger beer. I knew it was something I hadn't heard of before.
Yes. Yes. You're welcome.
That's the bowl from.
Come on with it. Reynolds is going to try to get in the Gherkin game. I've been hard before. I remember the thing with Freddles. There's no time. I can try, but Freddles in here with us.
Thought he was.
Oh, look at you, Drizzle, taking advantage of me, working tickets and stuff. And Freddles is in here with us. I would have won that hand. Would have won that hand. Fuckers.
Then there was two.
Tail? Nice.
Tell me I went the wrong way.
That's what I think, buddy. See, look.
Nice flop, Jenny.
Wouldn't have bet that on the opening hand, but
Better to win a small pot than to lose to a 4-card ace.
that's true. Very
It was a
true.
9,000 pot. That was
Yeah.
half of her stack, so.
Yeah, and it was like everybody that called.
That puts you up into second place there, Mike.
Yes, sir. I didn't have shit.
Ah, see, look at the aces. Look at the aces. I hate the aces. See that? I lost 50 grand on having pocket aces, and that's why I told you guys nobody believes me about these stupid aces. Drywall's laughing at me. How would you laugh at me, Drywall?
Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad.
Always horrible. Ace is the worst thing. There's a ruin to my game. What? I don't know what you're saying, Jennifer. You're just saying a bunch of stuff. I don't know. Yes, I guess you want an answer from me? I'm losing this fucking hand here. I gotta concentrate. Okay, so what are you asking me? Who's Mike? No, he's not even related to Jad. No, you're thinking of Mike. No. What's his name? I can't remember. You're thinking of the old Uncle Mike, right? No, that's not him. A different guy completely. Pocket ace is annoying the shit out of me. I'm not. I'm just annoyed. Nobody did anything. I mean, we had pocket kings, and he called, and he was fine. It's just aces just stink, man. They stink.
Take a pocket aces right now.
What's that?
Yeah,
that's not Jad's cousin. Yeah, that's nothing to. That's Mike.
Mike,
Mike
just Mike. Yeah,
Mike
just Mike.
Yeah, he's thinking of Jad's uncle Mike, which doesn't play here anymore. But he's like 90 years old. Never got in Discord, so he only played for fun games. Yeah, not different guy. Yeah. That's why when you were saying, I was like, "What are you talking about?" Because I didn't recognize.
You calling me 90 something years old?
She thought you were the other Mike, and she's like, "Why is he playing?"
I'm just kidding. Because I don't want to pay for it to match it. It's like $2. Don't want to pay for it. Yeah, but mine was made like, I don't know, 6 years ago. Too bad.
It's too bad, so sad.
Yep. I know. I was in Web3 Poker Club, and they were like, "Oh, it's match, and your name is gonna match in your Discord name, and blah blah blah." And I was like, "Okay, whatever, just yeah." Everybody knows I'm like, yeah. It's crazy, right?
No, I mean, I'm climbing my way back up, but I lost a big old chunk with pocket aces because they're the best hand in poker. I lost 50 grand, dude, on the stupid pocket aces. Get out of here with that stuff.
Oh my god.
Should have folded it. When NFT Nico bet so confidently, when he called my all in so confidently, I was actually excited because I figured he had the other two aces. That's the worst case, right? Because I hate facing other things like the kings and stuff, obviously. But had that have happened, Jinx would have beat us both. So So it was just a weird game. Watch 5 on the river. 5 of hearts on the river. 5 of hearts on the river. Here it comes. Oh, good. Love to be wrong.
So that's why you're so lovable.
What?
Because you're wrong all the time. Oh!
No, hardly. But when I call that hand and don't want to miss a straight because I folded, I love to be wrong. Because GG's been torturing me for 2 tournaments with that junk.
Your sister just fucking took a huge pot off me.
Uh-oh. He said you gave away a huge pot.
She took it. Basically 3/4 of a pound.
You want me to repeat that so you hear it?
No.
He's over here talking shit, but quietly. It's funny. She's in the background talking shit.
I'm not happy. I'm getting that back.
Everybody's got at least 10 big blinds.
Your mom's a big blind.
It's always hot. 120 and
Wasn't
8
that
a.m.
bad today? Actually rained. Yeah.
Well, hey, at least you didn't have aces that
As
time, Eric.
everyone else.
Yeah, I know, right? That's just sitting there like waiting for Disco to hit me with the river bet. Oh, GG. Of course, I could have told y'all that was coming on the river. I got both ends of that stupid hand. Look, Frank, you're lucky. I would have had you, right? What you got, Frank? You got ace king? Would have had you, Mr. Frank. Under it and above it. No, I just got slammed for 50 grand on one hand, dude. I'm in like 8th place or some shit, maybe. Oh, I'm in 2nd. I didn't know I was in 2nd, but I'm in 2nd. But I got slammed for a lot of money. Oh no, I can't look because I'm doing tickets and other stuff. Lies. I'm looking at the table. It says 4th. I can look at the table. I just can't see the rest of the ranks.
Oh, geez, rather went right out too.
You got to refresh your system. That's true.
ClubGG doesn't believe in the process of prayer.
No. Must have put it on the wrong person anyway. It's not even over my head. ClubGG hates me right now. I gotta settle down. Back in the algorithm. I'm telling you. Somebody's phone vibrating.
Mike's.
When somebody plays, if their phone's on a table or something and it's their turn, you'll hear that vibration. Yeah, I just get used to it, kinda.
Gids has been a calling
Yeah,
machine.
that's what it is.
There it is. And he hits his ace.
Look at this. Somebody's got a. Did you have a royal flush? Oh man, I would like to have seen it.
Oh, come on.
Busting out people left and right now.
Oh yeah, yeah. We do have a rule where you're supposed to be registered no later than an hour before. And here I am, courteous enough with 5 minutes to go, still checking fools in.
Like they didn't open check-in until 30 minutes to go.
No, man, that ain't nothing to do with it.
Face in your face.
What the hell is going on down there?
Face in your face.
What the hell is going on down there?
Face in your face.
What the hell is going on down there?
Face in your face.
What the hell is going on down there?
Face in your face.
What the hell is going on down there?
Face in your face.
What the hell is going on down there?
Face in your face.
What the hell is going on down there?
Face in your face.
What the hell is going on down there?
Face in your face.
What the hell is going on down there?
Face in your face.
What the hell is going on down there?
Face in your face.
What the hell is going on down there?
Face in your face.
What the hell is going on down there?
Face in your face.
15 seconds.
16 players still. We got 2 freebies. 2 freebies.
16. Oh,
Gonna make for weird tables though. What's that?
I thought you were talking about the bash. Whenever you said 16.
Oh no, we're the Gherkin one starting up. Yeah, it's got only 16 out of 18 show. Nope, no refunders.
Ginny is the only one eligible right now for back-to-back final tables.
I missed it last night by like two people.
I missed it by 1.
Yep.
I missed it by like 20. This goes trying to get a little.
You can be me. Thank God.
Didn't want to play those anyways?
Nope. 5-10 offsuit. No thanks.
The Oculus and the that Amazon thing is pretty cool. It's like it's an Alexa, but it's the newest version of the video screen and all this stuff.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh great! I folded a beautiful hand. Hopefully it was a good fold. Look at this fold. Yeah, I had to drive because I don't like airplanes too. I don't think so. Yeah, that might be too difficult. Yeah, you might scare Jerry. Yeah. You should hitch a ride with Calendar Girl. Yeah. There are some shenanigans going on at this table. Somebody's holding pocket aces over here. Who's slow playing? Who's slow playing? We're about to see. We got. It's a good fold.
Why didn't you bet that, Jenny?
She did, but not very high.
She didn't bet the river, though. She checked.
Oh, yeah, she checked.
You got to bet for value there.
Yeah, she could have taken some off me.
She could have taken some off of Gibbs.
Well, yeah, I probably would have folded.
Why am I still where? I think your thing needs to catch up. Oh, you're not looking on GG. I follow you now. Oh, because I'm actually in fourth. That's why.
Mm-mm.
Needed to call that. I needed to call that, and I knew it, and I'm distracted. Oh man.
Good game, Frank.
Oh, you're playing the.
What'd you have? What'd you have, Gates? I think I had you beat.
Uh-oh.
Man, AJ's been short stacked ever since we got down to 2 tables, and he's managed to make it all the way to 10th.
John's still in here?
John Gope? Yeah.
Damn.
Close.
Keep sending up with poor me and Disco head to head. Why is everybody else getting out of these hands? I'm not afraid of nothing.
Until you get shut down on one.
You just
Why was Gid slapping his forehead on a 10-6? The 10-6 was nothing.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was a busted gut shot.
I was like, what?
Can't believe it. What you got? Come on, Glenn, call it. I want to see it.
I don't think that's any good.
I think I screwed up on both these hands. I probably could have done decent here.
Oh yeah, I definitely had my ace. I had a suited ace.
A6 or
Nowhere
something.
close to the board.
Oh, go. Oh man, don't do it to me, GG. Come on. We're gonna check so we get to see a river. Let's see. All right, what's he gonna do?
She's ter-
I would have had a flush up top. Yeah. No. Oh, Galaban, he says your YouTube stream is blurry. Yeah, disco 6 of spades on both hands. Same with second or two. I guess it didn't make any sense just showing one, but yeah, it's the same exact cards on both tables. Oh, he's not in here anymore, is he? I forgot he's drinking now. He went to have a ginger pepper rum thing. Some shit. Sounds good. Dude, that's a good player. What do you don't we're heads up in both tables. Disco and I. He's such an ass. He's my nemesis today. He's messing with me. No, it's just having fun with Disco messing. Oh, dude. Oh, Disco, you probably got me beat. Should I be smart and fold? Ah, I don't know, man. I got a good hand. You're got kings, you fool. But I don't trust you with that straight. You hit the bluff. I think Disco, if you lied to me, that was a good lie. I think he hit the straight. No, just Disco over there. On the Gherkin game, he was beefing it.
Is anybody gonna be out anytime in your table?
Not a lot.
No, Drywall's low man on the totem pole right now at 23.3. AJ's at 25. Shiny's at 25.
No, yeah, no bong hits.
Everybody's over 11.5 big blinds right now, Mike.
Yeah.
AJ's starting to remind me of that cat from the 1970s poster. Hang in there, baby.
Huh.
It's a gift now. can't stand ClubGG sometimes, dude.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Disco says, I got it. Yeah, yeah. Hold on, Stretch. I want to watch his hand. He's going to fold, Bob.
AJ's in a big one, too. Ooh.
I
Nice
would
bet,
have had her.
Disco.
Two
Uh,
big swings.
Does anybody know when the gift wars are happening? I remember Krista mentioned there was gift wars coming up.
What is gift wars?
Where you go in there and they put a topic up there and then you put gifts in to answer the topic and then everybody votes with emojis on it. I don't know. She just said it was coming up. It probably is in their events calendar if we take the time to go look.
Boy, we have been in hand-to-hand now for almost 2 complete levels.
I was gonna say it's the 8th one on my count. Yeah. Don't you 10 on the river, GG. Don't you do it. All right. We need somebody to have 8 pocket aces. We'll take somebody out right now in this big game. So if somebody can get pocket aces, then we'll get to the final table. All right. What are we going to do here? It's just a slow table over there on Galaban's table. No, that's not you. Where are you at? You're not even playing anymore? Oh, shit. I thought you were still in it.
I got knocked out in 25th.
Galaban, I thought you was in it this whole dang time, man. I was looking forward to the final table. I looked over to see your name, and I didn't see your name anymore. Well, that table's playing so slow. Dark one got a hand.
Yep.
No, man, you know, the pocket aces still are in my
Craw.
brain. Yeah. Yeah, it's like I'm waiting for that opportunity.
NFT Nico, the first person over 100,000. At this point, it's a pretty much guarantee that Jenny's going to bank her extra 2.5 points today for getting back-to-back final tables. Uh-oh, we got a big hand on the top table. Two all-ins, side pot action in between Gids and Shiny. Ace-9, ace-6, any club. Mike's looking for a club on the river and gets it.
Boom. Oh.
AJ sends us to the final table.
It was me on the 6. Sweet.
AJ battled all that way. Good game, AJ. NFT Nico comes into the final table leading. Here it is, Dead Poker Society, Saturday Showdown, final table. NFT Nico at 112, Just Jenny at 66,000, Gids at 64.9, John Gope at 61.3, Aaron Farr 49.3, Mike BTSD at 47.4, Disco 50 at 41,000, Shiny Griffin 38.5, and Drywall Guy 18.4, bottom of the totem pole. Blinds are 12 and 2,400. Gids has the button. Jenny and Drywall in the blinds. 5-handed. Ooh, all club flop. First hand of final table. 15,000 out there. Shiny makes a 25% pot bet. Disco comes along for the ride. So does Jenny. Are you going to go 4-handed to the turn? No. 10
no
diamonds
sitting
on
out.
the turn. 7 of clubs on the river. Any
Ooh.
club. Jenny says, I got a high one.
Huh.
Yes, she does.
Boom.
Just like that, Jenny
Wait,
is in second
what?
place.
Why is he sitting out?
Drywall, he probably dropped his drink in his lap. It's the first hand that Drywall is sitting out. Jack King 2, 2 hearts, 9,200 in the middle, heads up to this flop. Mike leads out with a half pot bet after a fold. Shiny Griffin says, yeah, yours. Mike wins the hand and the big blind. Disco under the gun, smooth call, 24. Nico, the chip leader. Folding around. Gids at a full table now. He can't play Domination Station anymore. Drywall's second hand sitting out. All spade flop, heads up. Under the gun and big blind. Disco likes it. Mike likes it too. Okay. 2 of diamonds brings in a low ball. Disco's still betting out. 1/3 pot. Under the gun, smooth call, hits the ace. Just like Mike before, Disco wins the big blind. NFT Nico with a nice raise. 4x raise there. Makes it 16,000 in the middle. Gids comes along in position. Mike gets out of the way, so does Disco. 5-9 king. Dolly Parton on the board. NFT leads out with a 1/3 pot bet. Gids comes along for the ride. We got 43,000 out there. Slow down with Gretzky on the board. 9 of clubs on the turn. Gids could make a half pot bet here. Wow, what a call.
Yep.
Oh, and we got 3 nines on the board. Okay, now we have a different situation. 3rd 9 hits the board. Is he going to go all in? If he's got the king, he can go all in here.
Ooh.
Still got the 5 though, good enough. Gids takes over the lead with pocket 5s to a flopped set of 5s, vote on the turn. Counterfeited on the river, but NFT Nico with the ace queen gets chopped in half. Minute 30 in these blinds. Gids with a 2xer. Shiny Griffin comes along. We got 21,000. Mike comes along on the button. He's in position. NFT.
Oh, come on.
Full pot raise. He likes how much was out there. He likes that 22,000 in the big blind even. Kids, wow,
Jesus.
the big raise. Now you got to have kings, queens, or aces to call from here. NFT is one of those people that can make a call with an ace king, ace queen, ace jack. Will he do it for his tournament life?
No, only 20 seconds.
I think he got caught in a bluff. He was trying to steal.
Oh, okay.
And Gids 3-bet him up. Yeah, I'm willing to bet. Oh, he makes the call!
Wow.
Ace 10 to queens, and he hits the ace. Oh my goodness, just like... Oh, and the queen on the river! Gids takes out Nico in back-to-back hands.
You have to know that
Holy
one coming
moly, just like that. NFT
was
Nico
scripted.
sent to the sideline in 9th place. Gids, domination station. Holy cow.
Wow.
Didn't think he would call with an ace 10. Woo. On to the next hand now that Gids has taken over the chip lead. Just like that, NFT Nico was leading and out of the tournament in 9th place. Back-to-back hands to Gids. Aaron trying to sneaky in a quick 10,000 pot. Trying to pull it over into his, and he gets her done on the next hand. Shows the ace of diamonds. Said I gifted you guys. Dead dealer button.
Yes. Yes. Presents for everybody.
We are into the new blind levels, 14 and 28. Gids, smooth call under the gun. Never a good place to smooth call. You're giving too many people chances to get in there. Ace, king, 3, black board, 2 spades, 15-9 sitting out there, so 16,000, so 8,000 would be a good bet if you have an ace or a king. There's the half pot bet from Gids. Did he slow play an ace? Drywall, all in. He says, I got an ace or a king. There's the ace, and there's the aces. Oh, he's got 2 pair. He hit the 2
Oh my
pair.
God.
Slow played, smooth called an ace 3 under the gun, and got lucky. Wow, even Shiny had the 4th ace. Wow, just like that, Drywall out in 8th place. And we're down to 7. Disco smoothing it for middle position. Actually, he's penultimate position there. Aaron gets out of the way on the button. John Gope, small blind, pushes all in. That's a huge overbet. I would say middle pocket pair. Nines or eights?
That's an ace.
Ace 10.
Oh.
Wow, and an ace queen is actually leading. And an ace queen gets it done. Just like that. Disco doubles up. Nice call with the ace queen to the ace 10. John crippled down to 18. Here are the haves and the have-nots right now. 5 above 39,000. 2 below John and Shiny Griffin. Blinds are going to eat them alive if they don't catch a hand now in the next couple of orbits. Still 7 players, so still plenty of time. 437 rainbow board, 11,000 out there. Run out goes ace king of diamonds. Nobody's wanting to make a bet. And queen. Oh, he took the 4. Jenny in the big blind. Big blind special.
Hi, Dead Poker Society and Stretch. Final table broadcast going on, so I've been trying to keep it quiet.
John all in. That's a good spot though. On the penultimate, if you're gonna steal, that's a good place to do it. Disco makes the call. Ace king to kings. Oh boy. Just got to dodge a jack, and so much for dodging the jack.
Nope.
Disco takes out John. Pocket kings go down in flames to Broadway. Disco leading the way up there now. He's up to 2nd place. Still got about double to get to Gids. Just Jenny right there with Disco though, above 90,000. Aaron, Mike sitting at 48 and 38 respectively. Shiny Griffin holding on at 10. We're down to the final 6. Only the final 4 get Matic. 5th and 6th walk away with Gherkin Entry. Is that what it is? I'm pretty sure it's Gherkin Entry for 5th and 6th. Kids get back on the horse. He's back up to 214 now. Blinds are 14 and 28. 3.5 minutes left in these ones. Shiny on the button. Mike and Disco in the blinds. 67 before anything is said and done in the middle. Gids hasn't started bullying yet. We're still at 6 players. Shiny smooths to a 28. See, now this would be a good place for Disco to raise, and he did. Shiny's pretty much pot committed at this point. Ace 8-4, rainbow board. Disco has an ace. Might as well. There you go. Shiny's all in. Pocket 10s to ace 7. Ace 7 domination.
There it is.
And Shiny out in 6th. Good game for Shiny. The ace hit the board. Disco gets a bonus with the 7. But you get a Gherkin Entry there. Just gotta put out your tweet there, Shiny. Good game, good game. Down to 5. Just Jenny with the 2x.
Galaban, it's a Gherkin Entry. Can you hear me? Can you hear
now
me,
I
Galaban?
can, yeah. I was right. It was.
It's not a Gherkin Entry.
Oh, what is? Oh no, it's the last chance entry. My bad. Thank you, Aaron.
Yeah.
I wasn't quite sure if I was right.
Consolation for 17
So it's last chance entry.
Yeah. Sorry, I tried to say it before. Yeah.
Well, you know what? Last chance is still a good entry because that's a big tournament at the end of the bash. We've always got at least $800 worth of prizes in that last chance tournament.
What's the other entry for the 7th, 8th, and 9th?
Oh, the Consolation Tournament, that's a $100 prize pool, one that'll end up at the end of the bash. It's just a consolation for getting to the final table and not really getting anything else. Aaron pushes all in on a Jack 6-8 board, 2 diamonds, 63,000 in the middle. It's an overbet. Gids makes the call, queens to a jack. Oh, and he hits.
Oh.
Aaron needs a 9, no 9. Aaron's pocket. Oh, shit, the 6 made 2 pair.
Board paired up on the
The 6
river.
made 2 pair. I didn't even see it. Wow.
Yeah, don't doubt it. Don't doubt it.
I was like,
Don't
huh?
doubt it.
What, huh? He had 2
I'm
pair.
trying to unmute so I can tell it.
Leave yourself off of mute.
I never thought it wasn't going to hit. I'm just going to tell you that right now. I was never even in doubt. I knew the board was pairing up for me right there.
Yep.
I did.
So
100%.
now we have 4 people above 90,000. Mike sitting down at the bottom of that greased totem pole. He looks like a squirrel on a greased pole right now. We got an all-spade flop. The 7-9 brings in the backdoor straight possibility. 3-4 is a straight possibility as well with a 5-6. 1 pair. I'll bet Gids. Yep, 1 pair 9.
Just getting down to the nitty-gritty.
Should be the last hand at this level of 1428. We should be going to 15 and 3. 6-9-4. Blood red board. Two diamonds. 7,700 in the middle. Mike makes a stabber. Pot bet. 4 pairs the board. Hearts and diamonds now on the board. 2 and 2. Mike likes it. Got that set of 4s there, Mike? Was it a big blind special? Oh, Jenny was looking for diamonds. Aaron had flop 2 pair. Couldn't play the cribbage. Aaron gets the red ass, bets 2x. Takes it down. That's what you get for eating that much curry. Wins the big blind as well. Everybody always thinks you hear sitar music whenever you're in an Indian restaurant. No, that's the people that are in the bathroom screaming. Gids with a half pot bet. three-handed. Oh, Aaron. Overbet a little bit, but gets it done. Overbet was second pair. Damn. Feeling the wild oats.
Yeah.
We are at 15.
So frisky.
We are at 15 and 3. Jenny comes under with a smooth under the gun. 3-3-10. 9,800 in the middle, a 9 on the turn, no help. That brings out a half pot bet from Gids though. Jenny comes along, king of spades on the river. Gids, full pot bet. King 9, oh wow. Gids, runner, two pair.
Like 3 or something. Oh yeah, because you're in the other game still.
Disco smoothing. Gids comes along for the ride. Queen 5 Dewey. Rainbow board, 11,000 in the middle. 56.50, half pot bet. And nothing going. Gids pulls himself back up over 200,000. He was all the way down to 174. He's gained back about 30,000 of it, back up over 2. He would need to get to 236,000 to have a 2-to-1 on Aaron right now. Uh-oh, we got a family affair going on? Nope. Jenny folds away. Mike raises it up, 3x. Disco comes along. The others aren't too scared. Mike's only got 19 behind. Looking for a knockout, 3-3-8. Rainbow board. Mike likes it. He says, I got an overpair. Disco says, me too.
Damn it, let's go, Mike.
One of them's got an overpair. Who's got the overpair? There's the overpair. Disco had the overpair. And just like that, the ace-jack of Mike, blackjack, no good.
Boo.
Hearts. 1 heart on the whole
Out in
board.
5th place. Good finish, Mike. Good finish.
Good game, Mike.
Thanks, man.
Counts as a money spot
Glad I folded
with
after.
ClubGG. You got chips. King 10-7. Everybody's in the money now. Everybody's playing for Matic. King 10-7, 2 spades on the board, 7,800 in the middle. Gids leads out half pot after Disco checks. Disco makes the call. 9 brings in backdoor spades, backdoor straight. Gids, 1/3 pot bet. Oh, the 8 of spades, now any spade. Now we can see some betting going on. Got the chip leaders going at it. There's the, oh, Disco. Disco had the ace. He was slowing it, hoping that Gids was going to make a bet and trap. Tell me I'm wrong, Disco. Tell me I'm wrong. Went for the trap and didn't get it done. Jenny down to 45,000 in chips. Looking at these chip leaders, all over 100,000. Makes a bet. Gets it done before the blinds come around to her. Blinds are still only 15 and 3. Jenny, good bet on that ace-king. Better to win pre-flop than to lose post-flop. Down to 4 players. Range of hands should be opening up now. 2-9-4, 2 spades, 13,008 in the middle. Aaron didn't like that his sister got his money, so now he's going back at her. 2 pairs the board. 2s are out there. Aaron likes them duckies. Is he waddling along, holding a 3rd? Jenny comes along, 10 of spades, brings in the backdoor flush. Check, check, 8-4-7s. Jenny with the hockey sticks, right to Aaron's choppers with that 4.
No, I'm
What position are you in that one? Well, I'll check for you, man.
Small blind, big blind, 15 and 3. Disco smoothing in at 3.
7 left.
Gids has only got about a 30,000 chip lead now on second.
You're in second.
Everybody's smoothing. Ace, king, 6, rainbow board, 10,000 in the middle, 3-handed to the flop.
In there, man. And he's in second in the gherkin. If sorry, if people
7
wonder
of
what the heck I'm talking
diamonds on the turn. Brings out a half pot bet from Gids. There's really nothing out there yet. Rainbow board. Value bet gets it done. Sometimes that's all it takes is a bet. Aaron smooths at 3. There's a 2x raise from Gids. Call from Jenny. Defending the blind. Disco defends his blind. Aaron says, let's make it a family affair. King 3-6, 2 spades, 25, almost 26,000 out there. Decent pot. That's almost half of Jenny's chips. Hopefully she got a piece of that to get her back into the game. Oh, 6 pairs the board. Route 66 sitting on the board. Disco leads out with a 1/3 pot bet. Kids, smooths, come along. Heads up to the river, 7 on the river, brings in a straight possibility with the 7. 5-4 would be the preferred hand right now. Actually a 6 king. Oh, Gids was slow playing jacks that time. Disco was looking for that spade on the river, didn't come in. All of a sudden Gids is back up over 200,000 again. Seems like Gids loses one, then wins one. Is it Gids' day? Is he gonna get another one? He's got 3 bash wins. He's looking for that 4th bash win. Aaron and Disco going at it on this one. Got a 6 ace 5 7. 18 seconds, so this next hand should be the last hand at 15 and 3. Disco's milking that clock just a wee bit. 10-5 king, 2 hearts on the board. 10,008 in the middle. We will be at next blind levels. This is the last hand at discount price. Disco gets it done. Everybody's showing cards. Aaron snaps it out there with a 2x. Gids comes along. Says, let's see it. Disco comes along as well. 3-handed to the flop. 24,000 in the middle. Jack, King, Deuce, 2 diamonds. So backdoor diamond possibility. Aaron, full pot bet. Interesting. He raised pre-flop. Gids and Disco came along, so Aaron's repping that king. Gids makes the call. 6 of spades, wash card on that flop. Gids, 75% pot bet. That would put Aaron all in. So did Gids hit the 6? 2 pair?
No, he's trying to slow play me maybe or bluff. There's only 2 options.
Maybe 2
which it
diamonds,
is.
looking for a diamond on the river.
He would maybe play king 6 in the blind.
Yeah, Gids is prone to play anything, so...
Yeah, I mean, I could have a part of it, but I don't think I have enough of it.
No show. Okay, okay. Oh, shows the king. He had top pair.
Yep, yeah, he did.
So Aaron and
Would have to
Jenny
have something.
pretty
I think he
much hand in hand right
King 6,
now.
sorry.
Less than 200 chips separating the brother-sister combo. You could put both their chips together and they'd still be in 3rd place.
Oh, nice, thanks.
It's just one of those. Down to 4 players. Everybody's getting Matic. 20, 30, 50, 70. Just a question of who gets which. Aaron makes the move this time. Putting Gids on the hot seat. Gids makes the call. Oh no. Aaron needs a 10. 10 only. And Aaron has gone in 4th place. Gids gets that up over 300,000. Now he has a 2-1 chip lead. Just Jenny, Disco, and Gids. Just Jenny looking for back-to-back 2nd or 1st place. She's already made the podium. She's going to get a buttload of points out of this one, at least 41 plus the 2.5. so she's looking at least 43.5 points. Aaron ends up with the 34 points for 4th place. Good placement by Aaron. That'll put him back into the overall points lead. 7-7 King, blackboard, 2 clubs. Disco leads out, half pot bet. Disco would need to double up in order to take the lead. Jenny would need a double up and another double up. Well, no, I guess a double up through Disco would put Jenny into 2nd. 4.5 minutes left in these blind levels. 5-9 Dewey, rainbow board, 11,000 in the middle. Jenny can take her time. She's got 17 big blinds, so that's good. Actual realized value, she's got about 12. Makes a 1/3 pot bet, 3-handed. If you're gonna bet the turn, you gotta bet the river. Oh, she checks. Yeah. Disco had the ace.
He did a heart. What's that? Okay.
Not a whole lot of big betting going on with these 3. I think Gids is trying to get it heads up here. Ace-7 Queen. Oh, Jenny pushes all in, says, I got an ace. Is Gids going to pay her? No, he does not. A little extra firepower now in Jenny's stack. 2.5 minutes left in these blind levels for the players. We are 3-handed here at Saturday Showdown, July edition. First Saturday Showdown in July, in fact. Oh, 3s pair the board. 15,000 out there. Disco, 1/3 pot bet. Gids comes along. 7 of diamonds. Wash card pretty much. Disco, still a 1/3 pot bet. Gids comes along. Queen Dewey to a Queen 4, and the Queen plays and the Jack plays. Disco smooths on the button. Gids does as well. Jenny gets to see a flop for free, and what a flop. Jack, Queen, Ace of Hearts. Hello, Hollywood. Everybody checks. 10 of diamonds. Well, that brings in any king for a Broadway. Gids, 1/3 pot bet. Jenny comes along. So does Disco. 3 at club, or 3 of spades on the river's a wash card. Really? You'll bet the turn but won't bet the river? That river's a wash card. There we go. There's the king. Disco had a king. Jenny had the ace. Disco caught the turn for the Broadway. Disco up to 166. Gids at 281. Jenny's at 42. Jenny's making a stabber. She says, I need to double up somewhere, so she makes it right here. 40. Oh, and Disco makes the call. Gids gets out of the way. King Jack to a King 6. Oh, spades are in Jenny's favor, but the Jack just turned it into Disco. Takes out Jenny. Oh, Jenny had the good draw on the flop, but couldn't get a spade. And we are
They're
heads
pretty much
up.
even.
Disco at 214, Gids at 277, blinds are at 16 and 32, and we go from a spade flop to a club flop. King, Queen, 6. Gids leads out with a pot bet. Disco comes along for the ride. 7 of hearts on the turn. Check. Gids bet the flop, didn't bet the turn. Disco has first action. He bets full pot on the river. That was
Yeah.
Gids was making a stabber and Disco called his bluff. Gids just gave up on the river. Maybe had one club.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe his finger slipped on the
Very
button.
possible. Disco
Yeah,
with the
you need to
first
call
good
it.
raise.
Maybe he was eating wings and slipping on the finger.
Uh-oh, we got some chips in the middle. We got 45,000 in the middle. It's a red board, 2 diamonds, 2 hearts, 9 king, 2 7. We got the Aaron Favre situation sitting on the board. And a queen of hearts brings in all sorts of possibilities. Backdoor flush, runner and hearts, possible straight. 10 jack for the straight. Disco, half pot bet, Gids raises. First hand to heads up. Could be a doozy. 136,000 out there, and Gids takes it down. Gids shows the queen 9 for 2 pair. Gids back up over 300,000 at 311. Disco's at 181. It's 318 to basically 182. Blinds are 18 and 36. Gids with a 2xer. And a fold by Disco. This heads up is going Gids' way so far. Shows the ace, and ace should be a 3x bet heads up. Don't be doing 2x. Both of you are in the blind. You got to make it worthwhile. 3 queen 5,
Yep.
two diamonds. Jack of diamonds brings in backdoor diamonds, and the backdoor diamonds come in with 4 on the board. But two-handed, holding a diamond, you're only going to be there about 20% of the time holding a diamond. Gid shows a red card, but it's not a diamond. It's rounded on the top. 3,600 are the blinds. 3-9 king. 2 diamonds again on this flop. 8,200 in the middle. Trying to feel each other out. Not really wanting to take a chance. 3 pairs the board. And a 6 on the river. Really no help. That's a whole lot of blah. Looks like it's going to be a high card here. High card queen? No, a 9. Disco had a 9. Disco. You got a pair. You got to bet that puppy. Your head's up. Get value. 36 and 18 are the blinds. Ace 10 7 rainbow board. 5 minutes left in these blind levels. 5 brings out a second club on the turn. Disco. Big. Wow. Okay, all of a sudden, overbet. Got the 8,200 back into his, so Disco's back up to 192. Looking good. Gids down to 301. Slowly chipping into that lead. Another ace on the flop. Ace 5-9. We got a Dolly Parton situation. 2 hearts on the board. 75% pot bet from Gids. And the Disco concedes this hand. Oh, there's a 3x raise. Disco comes along. Oh, we got a 6-5-5 rainbow board. Gids, half pot bet. He bet out. Pre-flop. Bet the flop. Ace queen. Ace king. Middle pair. Haven't seen any trapping yet between these two. Disco with a 2xer. And a call from Gids. Ace on the board again. Ace king 3. Red board, 2 diamonds. And Disco gets that one. We're just pushing chips back and forth across the table right now. Slowly going up towards that next level. Okay, they slowed down a little bit on this hand. Queen Dewey 5. We got the Queen Elizabeth sitting there. Jack brings out a second spade. Gids likes that second spade, so does Disco, and a 10. So it went Jack 10 spades. So we've got Queen Jack 10 spades on the board. And no show. To the break we go. Heads up, Gids versus Disco. Gids at 321, Disco at 178. Back in 4.5 minutes.
I am Creature, Joseph Melly, creator of the Scyther Chronicles for the Battle Bunnies. Scyther Chronicles is a trading card game that's based off the Battle Bunnies book, The Unlikely Spartan. What made me want to create this trading card game is taking all the characters from the Unlikely Spartan novel and bring them to a life where players can get their hands on their own character cards and create unique decks, playing their way through the Scyther Chronicles game and writing their own story. The artwork is very, very unique and very special to this game. We have world-class artist Frank Linatra, who is the lead art designer for all the cards, really pushing them in their own category, in their own echelon. The artwork is all hand-drawn. 100% of everything you see is hand-drawn, and it takes tons and tons of hours to get the artwork to where it is today, just for each card. Yeah, so how will your story unfold? You know, and I think something like Battle Bunnies and the Scyther Chronicles, people start off by experiencing the novel and learning the story and falling in love with some of those characters. And then what's great is taking that story and translating it into a card game. Not only that, but a trading card game where players will be able to open up packs and collect key cards. And the whole premise behind trading card games is you can take any card you want and make your own deck and then play your deck and then play against opponents. So writing your story and how will your story unfold, you are literally creating your own story with each card you include in your deck. So it gives players the complete control in how they play through their game. Decks we have are the Pirate and Viking classes. We have more classes to be released. We have the Shamans, the Valkyries, the Sorcerers, and the Spartans as our next classes of cards that'll be coming out, in addition to more characters and more classes coming in the future as well. If you're a TCG player that likes fun, story-based, creative trading card games, this is for you.
Face in your face.
What the hell is going on down there?
Face in your face.
What the hell is going on down there?
Face in your face.
And back to heads up action. Gids and Disco. Gids looking to get off of that losing streak he's been on. He hasn't had a bash win in a couple of bashes. Disco looking to get back up on top. Blinds are 18 and 3600 for 2.5 minutes. 10 Jack 5 Dewey, 2 spades on the board, 20,000 out there. Gids is half potting it up. Disco's going to take his loss on that one. Go on to the next hand. Ooh, club flop, 7 King Jack. Ace of spades on the turn. Gids takes a stab, half pot bet. Disco says, I'm not convinced. 5 of hearts, wash card on that board. Jack 6 to a 7-8. Gids gets her done with a jack. Gids up to 337. Has the full 2-1 chip lead now. 8-7-7, 2 spades on this one. 4 brings in straight possibility for a 5-6. 10, topside straight possibility. Went runner, runner, heart, so there is no flush. Disco bets out half pot. 2 pair, good enough. Gids makes the call. King 9, Ace 3. Wow. Gids making all the right moves here at this final table. He's been on a rip snort. 10-8-2. We got the Doyle sitting on the board in diamonds. 6 brings out 2 diamonds, 2 hearts. 6-8 of hearts, 10 deuce of diamonds. And we've got 33,000 in the middle. There's the third heart, 3 of hearts. Disco likes it, half pot bet. Gets it done. Disco pulls back up to under the 2-1 chip. So a double up will give Disco the lead. It's kind of a back and forth. They're kind of letting the cards decide right now. Gids gets her done on that one. Pre-flop. Next hand, blinds go up, 2004. These players have got over 40 big blinds each, so we could be here a little bit. 7-4-9, rainbow board, 25,000. Disco, half pot. Gids comes along. 6 of diamonds. That's an up and down straight draw now. And a backdoor flush. Half pot again from Disco. And all of a sudden, Disco's back up to over 189,000. So pulls it back to within 130,000 of the lead. Cutting into that 2-1 chip lead. It's no longer 2-1. It's only about a 1.5 now. Five-9 Jack, Motown sitting. 27,000 in the middle. 10. Now that brings out some possibilities. Backdoor flush and spades. There's the straight draw now with the 9 Jack 10. Gids getting her out there. King, any queen now will make the straight. There is no flush. Disco, full pot bet. Just like that. Snaps it out there. That pulls Disco to within about 60,000 of the lead. A little bit more than 60,000. Disco trying to step on the gas. All of a sudden, Gids is ice cold. Disco's flaming up a little bit. Gids trying to get a little bit back. Disco makes the call. King 9 Jack, rainbow board, 266 to 208. 25,000 out there. This could be a big swing hand. Gids needs this one to staunch the bleeding. 3 of clubs on the turn. Disco's not going away easily. 7 of diamonds on the river. King 9, Jack 3, 7. This kid's gonna pull the trigger again. Yes, he does. And Disco gives it up. Disco loses 21,000 on that hand, down to 200,000. Gids breathes a sigh of relief, opens up a little bit of walking distance. Got a 100,000 chip lead now. 9,200 in the middle. 6 deuce ace, rainbow board. 9, 2 spades, possible backdoor flush. Don't see a whole lot of flushes whenever you're heads up. 2 pair, maybe sometimes trips with pair on the board. 2 pair, 1 pair high card is what's going to win typically in heads up. Ace Jack 10, rainbow. 9,200 in the middle. 6, backdoor flush again in spades. Both these players have slowed way down now. A queen brings in a possible king. Either one of them got a king. Gids motions like he has a king. Disco has to believe him. So Gids has managed to pull back quite a few chips out of Disco. Now it's 308 to 191. Neither player really in danger yet. Both of them still sitting at 47.7 big blinds and 77.2 big blinds for Gids. So there's still a lot of poker to be played here. We could be here a while. Neither player putting themselves in danger. 4 king 6, 2 clubs.
Congratulations, Krista. Krista won the gherkin.
Oh, congratulations.
Misha got second.
Congratulations, Misha.
I don't know who got third. I forgot. Sorry, third and fourth.
Ace King Jack board, 2 diamonds on this one. Gids leads out with a pot. Disco comes along. 8 of hearts on the turn. Gids leads out 1/3. Disco, come along. Ace is on the board now. Gids all of a sudden slams on the brakes. Now would be a good time for Disco to bet. I think Disco let one go there. Disco could have bet that ace on the river and maybe gotten Gids off of his king. Maybe. 10-8-8. Snowman sitting. Gids is starting to slowly creep out there. He's almost got that 2-1 chip lead back. Six Queen Jack, 2 diamonds on this board. 6 pairs the board. Route 66 sitting. Disco half potter. Well, Disco finally managed to staunch the bleeding there. He was bleeding out like a stuck pig. Both players still with a lot of big blinds. 81 for Gids, 43 for Disco. 10 king 3, 2 hearts. A 7. Now we got 2 spades, 2 hearts on the board. This feels like a heavyweight wrestling match. Both of them are sitting there in the clinch. Neither one wanting to give. Ace deuce 3. Okay, so we did decide to go low ball on this flop. 2 clubs. Seems like we've been at this blind level for quite a while. Jeez. 1 minute to go in this blind level. Gids has managed to pull back to that 2-1 chip lead now. He's back up to 331. There's a 3x raise from Gids. Disco comes along. 3 king 4, 2 hearts, red board. Gids 75% pot bet, tips it away from Disco. Gids up to 348, Disco's at 151. "17 seconds, so we might be able to get to the next blind level in this hand. Ace, Queen, 10, rainbow board. Nope, we'll see this blind level one more hand. Discount hand for both players. Disco in the discount.
Oh, man.
Raises.
Sorry, trying to get my buttons to show up so I can use them.
We got the Aaron Favre situation in hearts with a jack. Ace on the turn. Somebody going to make a stabber at this? King, it runs out. Ace, king of diamonds. Disco's trying to wait for that algorithm to change, and he might be waiting a little bit too long. Blinds just went up. Oh, Gids had the ace on the turn. So Gids is hitting that little lucky streak back into hot. We are at 25 and 5 now. There's a little bit more each time out there in the middle. Disco likes that king 7-9 board. 2 hearts. Trying to staunch the bleeding. Gids is giving this one some thought. He says, you know what? I don't believe you. King 7, 9-5, 2 hearts, 2 diamonds. Disco says, I've got 2 pair. Gids doesn't believe him. Is this it? Here we go. 9 jack to a king deuce, and a king hits the river. It's over. Gids hits the king on the river and gets it done and sits at 500,000 in chips. Congratulations, Gids gets another bash victory. It's been a while. That gives him 5. Gids has hit his 5th bash victory. Congratulations, Gids. Disco finishes in 2nd place. Couldn't quite take out the domination station that was Gids today. Just Jenny finishes in 3rd. Gets those valuable points and the back-to-back final tables. Aaron's in 4th. 5th was Mike BTSD. Shiny Griffin in 6th. 7th, 8th, and 9th. Your consolation winners, John Gope, Drywall Guy, and NFT Nico. Congratulations to everybody playing, and once more, congratulations to Gids getting his 5th bash victory. Puts him into 2nd place overall in bash victories. Congratulations to Gids. And with that being said, this is the Dead Poker Society. Saturday Showdown is over. Come and join us up the next time we broadcast, which should be tomorrow, and we will see everybody then.